Do I have things in my pocket? I've got barely anything in my pocket. How important is my pocket space?
It depends. You can change everything except for uniform, helmet, mask.
Okay. Hi. Evidently we are doing some shady stuff that includes us. Alright.
Able to share with the class.
Here, can I just like have the white shield kit? Can I just like have this?
Yeah.
Actually, no, the white shield kit has fucking nothing in it. Workhorse, shotgun, load. And the headgear is empty.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Got a spot of bad news.
What happened to your helmet?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not very Krieg of you.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell. That's for damn sure.
I can't get the gas mask.
Any bodies I can pilfer?
Not your feet.
Hey, look, red smoke.
Is there? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like artillery.
I don't hear jack or shit. Oh, hey, look, jack and shit.
Lock the fuck in, samurai.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good check. North pistols.
Alright, where am I dropping around?
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm not on any nets right now. Hold on. Habibi net? Habibi?
BB. God, that thing
That's
is loud.
pretty fucking thunky.
I don't know where we're supposed to be firing.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, immediately, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Just make sure you don't bomb the marker that says boneyard. That's objective.
Why does that keep happening? My mic fucking stops working.
So let's just
Hi, Torch. Oh boy, a person I can pilfer? Do you have a helmet for me?
It's no longer our problem because it's no longer in the barrel. And that's all I have to say about that.
So, what's the big idea, cuties?
Yes. Okay, long story short, we're false flagging the Mechanicus to steal their SDCs.
Uh-huh.
Where
are they?
They're way north at the boneyard marker ship is, and that's what we're stealing.
Okay, but like, where are we meant to be aiming?
Oh shit.
Oh, you know what? You should also not bomb. Don't bomb the bridge that we have to cross to the north. That would be bad.
No, it's fine.
Surely that's fine.
Oh, what?
Surely that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, you could intentionally blow it up and we can make our own.
Good check.
With blackjack and hookers.
Blackjack and hookers.
Why are you guys not on Fire's net? Anyway, I got a bearing for you about a click north. Marked with GC1 to GC2. Level that whole fucking line. Doesn't matter where.
Are you sure that you wrote it on the right net? Or the right
Okay.
layer? Oh, there it is! It's really close to us, that's why.
Alright, what are we doing to GC1? GC1, GC2.
Absolutely fucking
Beginning
level that
bombardment.
entire line. There's
Okay.
a trench of people shooting us.
Absolutely.
Wait, where's it at? I'm blind as shit.
Good chat to Monarch.
It's immediately north of our position.
Yeah, look for
Whoopsies.
the black line drawn on the map. GC1,
Oh,
GC2.
GC2 just bombard the shit out of it.
Yep, the whole line.
So you see the line between GC1 and GC2? That whole
Yeah.
line is a trench line.
Come on.
Bomb the fuck out of it.
Copy that.
Alright, bombing will be commenced. It sure does take a while for this stuff to fall, don't it? Belt died.
I'm getting a hard on because of this.
So fair.
This is why we're not allowed to use artillery anymore, Albaris!
No, what are you talking about?
You're the reason why we can't have nice things!
I'm fucking the
didn't-
barrel.
He didn't get fired, he respectfully resigned.
No, he left to go join Mole Rats, and then Mole Rats died. And became Monarch. Like some kind of nerd. Uh-huh. You see, it's all connected. The lag is, in fact, real. It do be lagging pretty good, low. Oh, goodness, the lagging.
Are we supposed to be?
Yeah, we are in artillery. I'm not on it. I expect one of you guys to be, though.
I don't hear anyone. Actually, did I ever set my radio? I can't remember.
What about? I still have 20 rounds of this left. I sure hope that whoever's witnessing this is allowed to witness this in, like, the Zeus camera and watch all the explosions happen. I'm just gonna walk my barrage.
Welcome to Deliverance.
Welcome to the underground! Boop. Oh, lag. Lag spike. Big spike. Oh, chat! Oh, my chat's not popped. Hold on, let me pop chat. Chat pop. Oh, wait.
What?
Chat pop. Hi, Jeebs.
About chat?
This is why I don't like Arma Artie. Why is YouTube all of a sudden calling me Lord Jeb? I don't fuck know, man. Hi, Ninja. You don't like Arma Artie because it's loud, or you don't like Arma Artie because it's just me clicking on the map like I'm playing a Watt again? Except that's even worse because I don't have any idea what my fire mission is going to be like. I can't watch where this shit is falling. It's just map clicking. It sure is map clicking. And as soon as I finish this line all the way to GC1, then I'm gonna rearm it. Blam. So are we trying to blame this all on Krieg? You could pray. At least with Watt Artie, you could pray. Also with Watt Artie, I could also foreseeably like watch the shell come in, and if it explodes on the ground, then I missed. But if it goes, if it disappears, I probably hit somebody directly.
If he's on the front lines. That'd be it.
I gotta.
Mitch, that's very loud.
They sure are, buddy.
Get him, I'm getting a hard on.
That's
Kinda
cold.
supposed to.
tanks back in the day.
Yeah. I remember really hoping that we could use a blockade barrage around a city.
Wait, I did Bird?
Switch over to 87 just in case they try to reach us.
Okay, I'm gonna start rearming all the mortars. That's one. That's the other one. Oh wow, gameplay? Yeah, no. Gameplay? Question mark? No, that's just me rearming shit.
That structure northwest.
Yes, I love watching my timers. Do you guys like your progress bars? I sure do love my progress bars. Do you guys like progress bars as much as I do? Because I like my progress bars. Almost as much as I like sniping some fools. I have no frame of reference for who needs ammo. Southwest of Goose Green. Hey, do you have a helmet I can pilfer? He sure does. Hi, Bucket.
Go find a dead body and take their uniform. Go take
I don't know what to do.
This guy.
Find a dead body and take their uniform.
This guy. Bucket! This guy. Him.
I see nothing but the ground.
Hey, Torch got killed by an artillery bro.
All con, be advised that
But-
infantry in those bunkers up ahead.
No, apparently he's on the trench line.
Oh, how do you know he got killed by an artillery round then?
The explosion went boom, he just fell to the ground. Lars is cheating. I'm metagaming right now.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, you're watching his stream? I see how it is.
Motherfucker, you're with us!
Hi, Bucket.
Torch is the only one that's actually on the front lines right now.
I love watching a stream of what I'm doing exactly right now.
Why did our ammo all cook off at the same time? All of our boxes are broken.
Sorry about your boxes, Bongo.
They're your boxes too.
Oh, sorry about our boxes, Comrade Bongo. Please quiet.
Does it have... Nope, nothing in it. Hey, I got like really bad news for you. Because there isn't... Okay, there's really not anything in here.
Oh.
The arsenal isn't going to help you.
Oh.
Are you sure you can't see this dead guy?
Alright, I'm gonna swap over to 82. There's just a ground there.
Are you sure that there's not a dead person there?
I see him. If you rip off his uniform, can you pick it up?
He can't even see him.
Yeah, but sometimes when you take things off, you can.
Little daddy back on.
Hold up.
I'm trying, Bongo. I see nothing.
I'm gonna put it on the ground. I'm gonna drop his pants. Taking his pants off. One man at a time. It's not working.
All con, be advised.
Wait, this is
stand
you!
back from
Hold on! This is you!
These artillery pieces.
Oh,
Use regular
no.
bunkers.
What
Bucket,
if that
you're
body's
dead.
me? And I'm here.
Then who's me?
flying the plane.
Bucket,
flying
do you require the proper uniform?
Yeah, he does, because this is his corpse, and he can't find his own corpse. He doesn't see it.
Alright, give us 1 moment.
You know, I sure hope we're killing them as much as the enemy is killing them.
I think Belt said something on 8.2 about, bonkers.
What did they say on 82?
I heard something on 8-2.
Cool.
I see people running around up there. I don't know if it's us or them. Keep firing.
What's Fire's net supposed to be on bars?
87. 87. But it's been quiet. I'm on long range. Yeah, I'm also on 87. Unless they change that up to the old number? Not that I know of.
Who's that glowy guy? Is that the commissar? It's one of them, I
Are we
think.
doing artillery training? No.
What about this Scream's training exercise?
Yes.
Wait, these aren't dummy rounds?
No, they are. And the mechanics are just pretending.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so there's a trench line that I just marked with my laser des that's being hammered by artillery that isn't us.
Weird. Drop a flag on it? Probably start... I don't know.
Counter battery? Question mark?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Stop
that
grouping up.
that
Spread
red
out
destroy
and push.
marker to the north of GC2 is a bunker. Unknown who's in it. Guess I'll just keep on marking shit.
Are we free to fire on marked targets?
Good fucking question. Somebody should ask, because I'm not on that net.
Good to have you back, Bongo.
Bar, set up some more drones. Yep.
This one's occupied. 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 What's B-roll gonna be? Probably arc raiders. Oh, that is the line that we're meant to be blowing up. Oh, I must have just missed the mark. Yeah, the GC1 to GC2 is the bunker line. I just guess we're not actually hurting them. There's a bunch of people still occupying those structures.
I sure should hope we are. I fired at least 100 rounds in that fucking direction.
Ignore? Oh, ignore ping. Attacking or defending? Attacking.
Is that one good to go on bars? Launching it now.
Good chat to Fires net.
This fires.
Adjust all artillery 50 meters south.
All guns adjust 50 meters south of GC line.
Copy.
Shit.
Guns adjusting. Shells should be on the way soon.
Is that the one that... Ah, shit.
Are those red dots, red crosses targets?
A firm. Wait. Chip. Yeah, the red destroy markers are all bunkers that I've found.
Hey, just a heads up, start bombing the shit out of those two red X's. They're bases. The farthest one's from the trench line.
The one's at grid coordinate 024 break 005. It's a pretty big base. I think that might be where the artillery is, but I can't say for certain. And then the other base is 020 break 003. It's got two red X's.
Yeah, those two red X's. They have boulder turns in the front that are wrecking our drones.
Are we also meant to be like adjusting fire 50 meters south because our shells are landing far?
I don't know if they're landing far or if the GC1, GC2 line was just wrong, but GC3, GC4 is new marker.
No, GC1 was pretty accurate for that line that I just made the bunkers out of. I'll see. What the fuck is GC3 meant to be?
No
Deliverance, copy on adjustment.
A firm, copy on adjustment.
Hey, be aware of Dominus creeping up in the middle of the line.
Oh, look, I have a round that's gonna land right on top of Dominus.
Ah, shit.
That's a shame for them.
Yeah, honestly, their fault. But
Deliverance to whoever cares. Are we holding fire for Dominus, or are they walking into the fire?
To whoever cares.
Fucking acceptable casualties.
I didn't hear an order to stop.
Torch just died. Also, Crimson was just killed by Ninja. I think that we got our answer.
Yeah, well,
And they're wiped off the map.
we didn't get an order to stop. I heard Torch's, he said confirm adjustment, and I said yes, and then...
My game's freezing. There we go.
oh, we're back. Okay. All right.
Well,
I'm seeing if Torch actually says anything on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got that long-ass delay, unlike moi, who has the ultra low latency delay. Bro, are they supposed to be dying in droves? What the fuck's happening?
No idea.
I'm gonna move up and see, what the fuck.
Wait, aren't you on 82? Call, Molrad to see what's happening. Or Monarch, whatever the fuck they're called these days.
Yeah, they keep changing their name.
I will dead name them.
Like some kind of girl that just got into a Wicca. She's really into astrology.
So true.
Monarch, this is workhorse.
Send you traffic.
Are our shells landing far or short?
Oh hey, didn't we have tickets today?
Yes.
Hey, that's bad.
Sure is.
You were falling on the line. We had infantry forward. Also, some are falling short.
See enemy batteries.
Copy that. Are we meant to be shooting at GC 1 and 2 or GC 3 and 4?
Are all bases.
GC 1 and 2. and further north of that if possible.
Copy that. I also spotted a couple bases farther to the north. Did you want us to hit those in particular?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, so evidently they want us to shoot GC1, the line, GC1, GC2, as well as the bases to the north of that location. I'll see if I can get eyes on more of them.
Copy.
Deliverance, halt fire missions on eastern side of the trenches.
Hold fire mission.
Copy.
Oh, they said in the eastern side, continue western side.
You guys see on the map mortars?
I do see that.
Yeah, I just spotted the mortar team.
Will. I say we.
Oh, hey, you should probably shoot those guys.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Is this the Torch 164? Lord of the 164? You won't miss it, right? Keep pressing tab. Yeah, he won't miss it. Come on.
I lost control with one of the drones.
Well, either they shot it down or someone else is controlling it.
Dude, whoever is shooting right now, artillery, you just direct shot it right in the middle of them. They're obliterated.
Let's fucking go.
No, wait, those were friendly. If you're watching what I just watched, the enemy artillery just obliterated the infantry. Jeebus H fucking crust! Okay, I get it, you lift! Jesus! Right, fuck. We get it, you lift! Fuck! Hey, yo, what's with, like, the zero dispersion, by the way? Like, is this direct targeting, or is there a module?
No, this is just, I'm telling AI to shoot you with artillery, and they're shooting you with artillery.
Oh.
Or I say artillery, it's mortars.
Okay.
I don't see any other positions.
Yeah, this is not the way. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this is against the rules. Hold on, if maybe this isn't against the rules to directly target like a zero dispersion. But there is absolutely... Hold on, let me just check the codified rules. Just want to make sure that there's nothing to have to do with our artillery being too accurate and causing issues. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, there's none of that. Alright, very cool. Is there Big Trouble in J4 land or something?
Well, did you hear what Belt said?
No, I'm not on 82.
I didn't hear anything. I'm busy trawling through our forums.
I believe one of those bases is firing on one of our drones. The eastmost base.
Is this it? No.
Oh. Damn it, there went that drone.
Yeah, they're not firing at me.
Okay, oh, that didn't work. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's the eastern base, just a bit south of the bridge.
I think maybe... Right. Maybe my instructional was misconstrued. Or maybe I thought, hey guys, this is how you do this, would have been...
What's that, Bongo?
Nothing, I'm just talking out loud to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, can we get more fire on that eastern base south of the bridge, because that one is not enjoying our drones.
Eastern bridge, or eastern base south of the bridge.
Enemy artillery who spotted that shit.
Sending out
Good
rounds.
shit. Oh, is my fucking UAV's down? My UAV's down. God damn it.
Uh-oh, yellow chain. Shit.
You love to see it.
Yes.
Whoever
if,
marked the enemy already has the shit out.
There's a lot of fucking hydras. Hold on.
Frame can't detect you if you're in the artillery computer.
Nope.
Are we all firing at the enemy already?
Yes.
Based.
I'm not gonna stop until I'm out of ammo. Fire. I wonder if we're actually going to have,
Yep.
Alright, I'm fucking kicked out with a guess.
like, I wonder if we're actually going to be able to destroy the enemy mortars, or if we're going to be able to do anything about it. I think that was a respawn point that just came up.
Does anyone have eyes on the enemy artillery position?
I just discovered that the arsenals themselves that can reload
I
the
don't know
motors.
where the enemy artillery position is still.
There's like a marker.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yes.
actually.
Yeah. That's what I've been firing at for like the last fucking
Oh, okay, hold up. Let me get eyes on that. I was just trying to get the fuck out of there. Because there's a lot of Hydra fire. Oh my god, I'm seeing those shells come in.
Are they effective?
Hold on that. Getting eyes.
Ninja, are you getting a radio communication over 87?
What's up?
baby.
Oh, 69.
I'm getting jack shit on
I'm
87.
seeing
Where do they want it?
Enemy artillery, my Ferrari.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough.
Look,
Well, I think that means...
pretend like they're helping,
yeah,
and they're
yeah,
happy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Enemy
think that
artillery
means we need
position
to
seems
fire
to be
another
fucking
round.
decimated. I'm just seeing like one mortar standing.
I'm fucking. Are you Alpha 1-3?
Oh, I somehow got into my UAV term.
Fuck!
There we go.
There we go.
Enemy demons pushing towards
There we go.
our boys.
There's nothing we can do about that. Except warn them.
Yeah, be careful about firing. Dominus is coming up north, so try not to bomb them.
Okay.
I do got sights on a bunker that's still engaged.
Okay, they're still like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 clicks out. Once they get within 2 clicks, I'll stop firing this shit.
Fucking damn, those shells are good.
Which one are you looking at?
Both the east and western base, south of the bridge. Shells over there, just in general, are fucking good.
I'm smacking the shit out of it.
So that bunker dot that I put down is a bunker that's still active. Machine gun nest.
Nice. I fucking used it. I saw so many people in there with my drone. They shot that shit down.
Oh, I see the bunker marker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's a tank in there as well. Fucking definitely level.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna hit the east.
Rounds more up.
On the bunker marker?
North.
No, near the.
Negative, you're
I'm gonna
good.
mark them.
They're all landing real close to the tank.
How about the one that just hit?
That one was bang on. Literally right in front, maybe up like a meter, and that's it.
Thanks, Mac.
Sad we don't have laser des, but
We
Okay,
do.
Tanks have it marked.
Yes.
Copy.
Oh no, sorry, laser des rounds. No, we do not have laser des rounds.
okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
The right tank is moving around though.
Western base, there's a
They do.
50 meters north of it.
Sounds like a saturation barrage to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying. I don't think we're gonna do anything to it though. HE doesn't really do anything to tanks.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll make the infantry feel better.
Yeah!
Exactly. Moral support.
Here's my moral support cannon! BAM!
All I'm saying. In reality, they'd probably be absolutely fucked inside of that.
Sir, that's illegal. First
That's
of
like
all,
overpressure or
officer, this is
something,
my
right?
emotional support belt-fed machine gun.
And it identifies.
Ow. Wait. It's.
And we're back.
And it identifies as a fully semi-automatic firearm. Big lag, big lag, big lag.
That Eastern tank is still very much fighting our boys. I don't
How's it
think
died
there's
again?
much we can do
Man.
anymore on that side of the river. The base across the bridge is still pretty much intact. If y'all want to beat the shit out of it.
Beating the shit out of it.
Air
I...
contacts?
Retargeting now.
Mechanic is air contacts.
Oh, that's really cool.
I see it. It's to our north, heading east.
That's gonna be unfortunate.
Okay.
Don't have any hydro batteries here. Shit.
Oh shit, you don't have.
Better whip out your gats.
I'm gonna get a darter setup soon again because I like having that shit. That shit was fun.
Yeah, it's incredibly useful, and the more we have, the more.
I love my progress bar simulator.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing the enemy. Yeah. Is it coming through my drone?
Once you have your kit on, you're free to change.
It might.
Or you're free to keep. You need to keep.
I like how like we're not even utilizing short range. We're just yelling at each other.
Yeah, because you can't use the radio whenever you're shooting the gun.
It's funny.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't.
I see that flyer heading straight over the
Sounds like a
trench
skill
line.
issue to me.
I can't. It doesn't work.
Krill issue.
Sounds like you just need to get more hands.
Do what I meant to do. God damn it.
I'm gonna go darter up. This shit's.
Okay, got rid of my helmet. Cool. Why isn't?
Oh wait. I got demon walkers. Demon walkers.
Wimps.
Walkers.
Bridge.
Oh.
I guess we're gonna blockade barrage the bridge then.
I forgot. Yeah,
I hit
our
that
fucking
line
mechanic
marked
is
walkers.
using fucking
Don't know if
demon
it'll
engines.
hit on time,
Monarch,
but
this is Alamo.
fingers crossed.
Yep.
There's 3 walkers.
Overlord Monarch has left the field, and I do not believe he's coming back.
Oh shit, they're moving fast.
Copy,
now.
guys. It's safe to
Fuck.
assume
Spawning
air is
real
hostile.
fast through. The other two are
Absolutely.
God, you could just see the fucking ambient.
By the way, we have 30 seconds delay from the time you tell us to shoot somewhere to where the shells land.
Yeah, I was trying to account for that. That's actually close.
Dude, I could see somebody just get fucking smoked. Yeah, I know those walkers are making it down.
Hey, advice towards those walkers are heading
They
straight
are
for them.
walkers. They're fucking spider walkers.
Those are
Yeah.
chaos.
Are they?
They are.
Good chat. Are you on 6-9?
Alright, hold fire on that
Alamo's,
line.
Alamo's on 6-9.
Hi, Alamo. Could you let Good Chat know that the spider walkers are evidently going to their location?
Come again?
The skitter tanks.
Are under their location.
We're false flagging them because we're trying to steal an STC.
The fuck is an STC?
Oh.
A standard template construct?
On that, be advised.
Again?
It's a different one, evidently.
East end of the trench. Relayed it forward.
Yeah.
Big pre Alamo.
Good choice, guardsman.
Listen, I don't need to know more.
Oh, where's my luck?
Alright, try not to die.
My job is just to sit in the back lines and bomb shit.
I respect you for that.
I literally knew that making tab the button for radio was a bad fucking idea. I will endeavor to get closer and this time not get absolutely pasted by artillery.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
And much like the real endeavor, I will fly too close to the sun.
Probably.
So how far did you guys make it in your line? Like, where's the assault currently happening?
Don't know, just got shipped to the front.
Are we doing roleplay right now, or did you just join?
I just joined, yeah.
Oh shit, okay, do you have any idea where your team is?
Nope.
Fantastic. Well, this is supposed to be a spawn point here.
In Good Chap. So, he's with Good Chap. Yeah, Sandboard. So.
Okay, looks like Alamo's making their way.
This is where we probably. Oh no, we're going the same way.
Yep. I'm only on my way over here because I am not. Hold on.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, good luck. If you don't want to follow the guy that has a binocular. Oh, Ninja. Ninja, why are you also here? Game crashed. I'm in charge. What do you mean I'm in charge?
I don't know, I saw you guys running off, and I figured I'd run off too.
I am not rejoining. I got you. I read it the first time. Shit. 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 Sheesh. 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 Alright, well, I'm gonna switch my primary radio net to 8.2, so I'll talk to you guys on short, hopefully.
Yeah, okay.
Boop. Alright, this is Bongo from Workhorse, evidently taking over from Monarch. How's everybody going?
This is a pain matrix.
If I recall correctly, this is exactly what you asked for.
You is being used very liberally.
I have receipts. Good chat.
Yeah, you tell Bongo.
I say again, I do not have.
Hey, Tyrant, can I get a nice check?
Medical related.
That's a Lehman Russ. That's probably not friendly. Nope, that is in fact friendly. Alright, so Gooderus chat is in fact in an Exterminator Russ. Dominus is 2 dudes. Tyrant is 1 dude. Fuck.
Oh, I see.
Fuck.
Oh, they're not in a Russ anymore.
No, they're just all over the inside.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Obliterated by something, I don't know what.
I think it was the Archaeocopter. Hi, Gooderus chat.
Back on that.
Hey, welcome back, Alamo. How you guys doing over there?
Very painful. Need armor.
The only armor we have access to is currently being used by Good Chat. We'll see what we can do to scavenge some parts together.
fucking Arma launcher, and I raised up the volume. He's like, he is not fucking happy.
Okay, fix the gun. Alamos' workhorse. Where's your enemy armor?
Bongo, this Lehman's operational as well.
Can you bring the pieces over to Gen N?
Along the western line there, moving in between 020 to 022, along that line there.
Fuck. Those grid coordinates correct. 020 break 033.
Negative.
Fuck. Let's say the grid again.
Yeah, he is not having it.
Is he coming back or is he done?
No, he is done. He's only going for the officer meeting.
Damn.
Okay, fixing the engine.
Yeah.
Approximation marked by box.
Ninja, do you boys need the Trojan?
A firm. Armor's probably going to do us more good than artillery.
Yeah, I agree. I'll be there in a minute.
That flyer is circling about.
God, I miss these Lehmans.
What fucking box, dude? Alamo, what layer did you draw that on? It was between CBT and castration with a rusty spoon. Thanks, Kenneth. Hey, Gen N, how's it going over here? Fuck!
It's not going good. I need ammo.
Copy that. Hey, Ninja, can you take out that tank that's to the west?
On
Careful on your approach, Relic. There's enemy tanks here that are trying to knock us out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you guys have any blood extra?
I
I
might.
had a good view with the drones. I'm fairly certain I know where they are.
I need some.
What do you mean extra? Like in your backpack?
No, I need extra blood. I didn't pack any.
Yeah, you want me to put it in your backpack?
Yeah. Sorry.
I need you to stop moving.
Sorry.
There's no room in your backpack. I can't put anything in your backpack.
Flyers coming down.
There we go.
Good fucking hit.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Why the explosions? Ninja, you
Bongo,
up?
That tank that just fired, is that ours?
Negative. I don't think we have anybody else besides Janet. Wait, one. Alamo, this is Workhorse.
Send for Alamo.
Do we have any other active Lehman Russes, or is it just Gooderus, Chad, and Workhorse right now?
I'd assume it's only those you two that have Lehmans at this time. Currently, right now, Dominus and Almo's position is being pinned down by multiple armor assets.
Of course, copies. Jenin!
Almost there.
Jenin's not here. Ninja's Jenin in there with you? Hey!
Yo.
Is Jenin in here?
Negative.
Fuck, where'd he go?
This is Alamo. Be advised, the heavy armor is marked at need some AT here.
If he's putting this in the group channel, I'm going to throw a fit. Oh, there it is. Need some AT here. Okay.
I'm here, boys.
All right, Ninja. As soon as you can move out, they have enemy armor at grid coordinate 020004. The markers, the red destroy marker needs some AT here. FFS.
Copy.
Relic.
Yeah.
Bring this a little closer. Try to rearm the demolisher. Ah, fuck. They're both exterminators. Shit.
Just rearm everything.
All right. I think the Demolisher can actually do damage, so, Ninja, Gen N, jump in the Demolisher and do some damage to that enemy armor. Get, Alamo and Dominus out of the sticky situation. I don't understand, this seems to be progressing at a classic ghetto op pace. Sure.
Oh, I was gonna give you some morphine, but okay.
Hey, do you, does the Destructinator need fucking anything?
My medical profession says no.
Damn it, it turned back on again. Although this is Workhorse, we got 1x Demolisher tank headed to your location, trying to help you out.
Alright,
Copy.
It'll be ETA.
Lehman Russ on site is friendly. I say again, Lehman Russ on site is now friendly. It's under our control.
Good shit.
Mongo, is the Lehman to our west friendly?
Hey, firm. At least it should be. Hey, Ninja Gen N, be advised, apparently the ones at that location, the active Lehman over there, is friendly. Please do not destroy it anymore. They managed to take control of it.
The Lehman behind me is full repaired and armed and fueled.
The exterminator to the behind right? That one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Can you take that real quick and deliver it to the infantry, just so that they have some extra firepower, because this is getting crazy?
Yeah.
And I'll come pick you up in this, and also leave it there.
Yeah. Alright.
It's gonna be y'all's birthday. I'm bringing over 1x exterminator from your east, so you have some additional armor to use. What better false flag operation than to use all of the enemy's own equipment against them? Oh, hi, Coffee. Apparently that was not friendly. I take it that one wasn't friendly.
There's some kind of enemy fucking mech to our west.
It's to our west, it's to Alabama south, yeah?
Alright, he's dead.
Good shit. Ninja, if you're not preoccupied, can I get you to watch the bridge to the north?
Affirm.
Let's get this the fuck out of the way. Tyron, how you guys doing?
This is Tyrant. We just regrouped. We are trying to go over the bridge and set a foothold on the other side.
Workhorse copies, you've got 1x friendly Lehman on its way.
Good copy.
Ninja, you guys have a new job. Still go to the bridge, but Tyrant is over there trying to make a foothold.
Affirm, we're with Tyrant at the bridge.
Hey Tyrant, do you guys want this additional Lehman Russ exterminator?
Is it just additional? If you can cross it over the bridge, we can take it from here.
I just dropped off that Lehman to Alamo.
Gooder's chat cyanide to net.
Welcome, Gooderous chat.
The other Lehman that's over here is actually in fairly good condition. It just patched the engine.
Who
I'm
is
gonna drive it
currently
over to the
That would be yours truly, Workhorse. Let go!
Currently assisting Tyrant with the push across the bridge.
Copy that. Dominus, how you guys doing?
What happened?
I don't fucking know. I got in the fucking min after I, patched up the engine. I drove forward 2 feet and exploded.
What are the chances it was rigged to blow, or there was a mine in front of it?
Nah.
Nah.
The tank
Nah.
fucking tilted like at a 45-degree angle and then exploded. So it armored itself. It
That
bit
is
into the ground.
that is mega unfortunate.
It was a fucking exterminator too, I think.
All right, well, I've got the Trojan on the way to the bridge. Tyrant, did you guys make that foothold yet? Do you have a respawn point or a command tower down?
Wait one, we're gonna work on a respawn point right now.
Copy that. Alamo, what's your sit rep?
Gooder chat to Tyrant.
You bitch.
Go for Tyrant.
How fucking dare you!
You have somebody digging up that infantry command already?
Yes, this is in the...
Hey,
Tyrant actual
Boris, we can pretty
Alright,
safely
copy.
leave the artillery battery. I don't think that we're gonna need it.
Approaching the facility across the river.
So what do you want me to do? Because I'm
Copy that, I'm up.
completely over here.
If you're still doing drone stuff, keep us abreast of what's going on. Let us know when bad shit's about to happen, please. You may want to move to our new base across the river, though, because you're getting out of short range.
Is there a spot over there, or?
Affirm, there's a base across the bridge.
Alright.
Ooh, I see another Lehman. I'm gonna see if that one's got or how damaged it is.
Southwest. Good. Oh, Ambaris is so lazy. Ambaris, you know we have tickets, right?
No.
Yeah, we've only said it like 3 dozen times. Why would we know that?
He cost us a life due to his hubris. Entirely.
What, I got randomly shot? What are you talking about?
So true.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them orc snipers.
I mean, they're purple for a reason. I don't even see the ticket counter.
Yeah, I don't
It's
see the
there.
ticket counter either, which is funny.
Yeah, the amount of people that have died,
Alamo.
I think this ops would have been failed a long time ago.
Not if we had like 500 tickets. I don't think we died 500 times. Hey, Ambaris, take this shit. Take this to Alamo. Take that to Alamo. Get it out of my face.
What the fuck is Animal?
It's the Alamo's to your west. They're just outside the walls. Alamo, Ambaris are gonna attempt to deliver you guys Lehman Russ if you guys want it. He's inside the walls.
We already have a Lehman Russ. We have no more to crew.
Copy that. Dominus, you want it? The fuck is blowing up over there? Stop exploding.
Platoon, this is Fires.
Hello, Fires. This is Workhorse. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, report there's a lot of infantry to your northeast, but I see you're engaging them now.
Thanks for the heads up, Fires.
I've acquired another battle cannon Lehman Russ. I'm on my way.
Do you need ammo, repair, fuel, anything like that?
Repair good, fuel good, ammo maybe.
I'll just see you when you cross the bridge. I don't want to do this shit more than once.
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh, cool. I might need a Trojan on my position.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Where are you?
He's across the bridge. He's on the...
I'm in the fucking fortress.
I do need a Trojan.
The fucking engine and track just blew up.
Engine track on what?
On the rust he's trying to deliver.
The rust is too fat.
You have a toolkit, right?
My man.
You can pass it to orange, it'll start, and then use the
Okay, I have a plan, Umbaris. I want you to go backwards, and I want you to leave out of the western gate. Please. Just turn around and leave out of the western gate.
You know what? I'm gonna torture you tomorrow.
What?
Relic, so where's the Trojan right now?
Partially repaired engine.
Aspago.
Trojan is currently at the respawn point to the east of the river.
Bongo.
Yeah, what's up?
What frequency y'all doing?
Fucking 82. And I'm not on 50 because I've got too many other voices in my face.
No,
What do you
you're
want?
good. I'm just trying to see because I haven't heard any traffic on 82 all night.
I've been using 82. Hey! 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 Whose bitch ass thinks? Huh? Huh? Hold on, Barros. I'm giving you a full repair, 18
Right
seconds.
track busted.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hey, Relic, can you see whose bitch ass thinks?
What's that?
I'm exploding. Make it stop.
Yeah, from what I've noticed, Belt. Wait, who's in command of the platoon right now?
I am!
Oh god.
Alright, Dominus, can I get a set rep? They're trying to make it to the boneyard. We're gonna have to make some moves. It's 9:30. Bars, if you armor this shit again, but this time you take the Trojan with you, I'm gonna piss myself. Ninja, are you still combat effective?
Affirm.
Copy that. Relic, can you go knock that? Wait, Relic, are you up?
I'm up, boy.
Umbaris, please, just back up and leave out of the west gate.
That's what I'm doing!
Okay, fuck. Pretty sure Dominus is just Crimson. The rest of them had issues. Very unfortunate. Tyrant, give me a sit rep.
Say again.
Can I? What's happening right now? Give me a sit rep.
This is Tyrant. We're crewing
Yo, what's up?
good chat Lehman at the moment.
Yep.
You're
More
supposed
so
to be-
hitching a
supposed to
ride
be
than
heading towards,
crewing.
Boneyard.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, excellent. You know where you're going. Good.
Copy that. I'm giving Alamo a rearm for their Russ. As soon as everybody's ready, let's all make this armored push to the boneyard.
Alright, I'm stuck. That's fine.
Good
I'm
chat
stuck.
to Dominus.
Door stuck.
My spine is broken. I cannot move.
I can fix that for you.
No,
I've been dying to try this.
Oh god, what is it?
You'll never guess where I found it.
Find what? Let me see. Can't even see. Oh boy, what is that? Do I know what it is?
So you want your spine fixed or not?
It will consume a ticket, by the way.
I see Crimson on the horizon.
I
was
don't
about
care
to blast
enough,
them.
so if you want to spend the ticket to fix my spine,
I do. It's so powerful! God! Makes you want to be a commissar sometimes. Makes you want to be a commissar, doesn't it?
Almost gonna go for it.
Copy that, Alamo. Alright, guys. Sally forth. We must take the boneyard.
Onward to glory.
Same goes for you, Tyra and Dominus. Onward to the boneyard.
Good chap following behind Alamo.
Fires, are you going to be joining us?
Do I join them or do I work? Stay back here.
Join. Go.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else supposed to be on Fires Net? Can you ask whoever the fuck is back at base? Like, I don't think there's anybody.
Last time I checked was Chip and the commissar.
Is anybody on Fires Net that can talk to them?
I can swap over to 82 in a second.
I'm on 82. I thought 87 was Fires Net.
Swap, that's what I said, swap off of 82.
Oh. And then ask them to join us, because I'm pretty sure they're out of comms range.
Well, they're not out of long range comms range. I think.
What do you think? Seven, are you on platooned? Good question. Man, it is dork out. It is big dork.
I just got word with Deliverance. They're changing up radio to command net right now.
Yep.
Nice. Don't have a second.
Check Deliverance.
Good check. Will you be moving up and joining us, Deliverance?
We should be able to. Would you like us to bring the big guns as well, or?
Negative. We're not going to be able to use the mortars on the boneyard. Not to mention, if there's any armored contact, you're not going to be able to scratch them. So just come up with us. Also, good check, whoever that was.
Okay, at the boneyard, I'm tracking one enemy Lehman.
Go ahead, Dominus.
So I was requested. I haven't got a message. It's all good.
Copy that. Just let me know whenever you guys are. Oh fuck. We got man pads. Was that him? Is that this motherfucker? Is that cocksucker? Commissar Chip. How the fuck did they both die? Unless they decided to just teleport, quote unquote.
Good chat to Workhorse.
This is Workhorse. Go ahead.
I take it Deliverance was ambushed.
I think the Deliverance is taking the express route.
Good copy. That makes sense.
Alamo has picked up Dominus.
Copy that. Does this mean that I can just talk to Alamo?
Hell yeah, brother.
Woohoo! Party bus!
Engaging contacts.
Alright, I put a drone just a little outside of the objective, 500 meters up. You should be able to see anything you need to see.
Actually, that's a perfect job for Deliverance, if they want to be the eyes in the sky. Wait, is Devils not here at all? Hey, Devils, are you here at all? This is Workhorse.
2.76 out.
.7, yeah. I guess Devils doesn't exist.
right.
Engaging light infantry contact.
Alright, you got another rocket motherfucker to the northeast.
Yep, he just launched it. Right, Gen N's tech is engaging.
Alamos is workhorse, you guys need rearm? How do they shoot so fast? Ninja, you guys need rearm? Hello? Ninja?
Wait one.
Okay. Embarrass, you need rearm?
No, I'm good. I haven't fired a shot.
Bruh.
Left tank and right tank are both fully crewed up. I'm the only solo one.
You know, might as well, since we're already here. Hey! Bitch. Get to the belt when there's no comms.
Alright, I got sights on Boneyard.
I got this. Are you rearming us?
Yeah.
Sir?
I'm trying, but you keep moving away. Stop it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. I lied. I was done a second ago.
Oh, sights on the port city that's right next to Boneyard.
That's green goose or what the fuck?
Yeah.
Goose green. Relic, can I still hear you?
What?
Oh, you're the rust behind me. Never mind. I thought you were staying behind.
Nah, I was getting my drone up, but I got the drone up. And then I picked up Mitch, so I'm on my way.
Oh, neat. Is Chip in there too?
No.
Where the fuck is Chip?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming that Chip is the only person left in Monarch, so Chip is like way back at the base thing. Hey Chip, are you on your way?
Engaging armor.
Listen, advise north at bearing 0, 2 times enemy armor.
Workhorse copies are engaging. Ninja, I think we need the bigger gun. Oh yeah, is there anything that I can give myself? Do I have any grenades? Grenades. Do I have any blood or anything? I only have blood. Wait! Yes, there we go. A little Ika and a little Tixa. Make me the Emperor's strongest soldier. Copy that, knocked out.
Almost proceeding forward.
Workhorse copies. There we go, Umbaris. Just keep laying hate on Umbaris.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alamo, do you remember any other particular objective we're looking for at the boatyard besides taking it? I wasn't here for brief.
We're supposed to be taking...
Take breach and hold.
Copy
There's
that.
an STC involved somewhere, but...
Also some false flags, so I don't know.
Well, we're false flagging by being Kree, that's the whole point.
This is Little Papa to Workhorse. Big Papa's trying to get a hold of you.
Alright, this is Workhorse, go ahead. Or are you telling me to get on 5-0?
I am telling you to get on at 5.
My man. Okay, give me a second. Additional channel. Left and right. Okay, cool. This is Workhorse, radio check 50.
Good copy, Workhorse. The Boneyard has equipment that y'all could utilize, but most of it's getting blown up by your forces. Other than that, you gotta keep processing to the north-northeast, to the wreck of the Heart of Iron.
Workhorse copies. I'll see if I can get him bars to be a little less indiscriminate with the things he's blowing up.
It might be too late. You already wrecked your Valk.
Lamau. Hey, Ambaris, what stuff are you blowing up?
I'm not blowing up anything, I just had
Okay.
There's a bunch of vehicles already.
It's okay, we probably don't need anything.
They don't seem to be manned. If we don't blow them up, we could probably use them, but...
Yeah, we probably salvage most of those. Anybody see a Trojan in there?
Not with my eyeballs, but hold on.
This is Workhorse. We believe that those vehicles inside the Boneyard are uncrewed.
I see a repair Trojan.
You should probably not blow that up. Could I kindly request that nobody blows up the additional Trojan that should be in there?
Negative.
No, I can't request that, or no, there's no Trojan?
Yes.
I can't guarantee the Trojan's safety.
Also, by the way, we're moving into the Boneyard.
Copy.
I'm gonna take this Trojan and see if I can get this battle cannon up, or this Vanquisher, whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh, that's rich. Oh, that's rich.
I may have encountered a little problem.
What's your little problem you may have encountered?
The fucking tank is shaky as hell.
Platoon B advisor, there is an enemy
Let's go inside.
flyer northwest of the convoy.
Like
Keep an eye out.
driving over something that isn't there.
Yeah, I drove over a stone fence and I kind of walked to my tank.
Tuna's tank is even worse. I don't know what's...
There's guys in the water.
Oh, hey, enemy air southwest heading east.
We've got enemy air southwest heading east, and we've also got infantry in the river to the southeast.
Bongo.
But you won't.
For it.
If you go, also confirm with the ferry if you have engineer. And they got infantry in the water and going for it too.
Airfield is pretty much empty. I'm gonna
229.
grab this.
Copy.
Oh, they got shot down. Holy shit.
Nice.
Second one. Second
Got another Archaeocopter to the south.
Alright, just a heads up.
2 times Archaeocopters to the south.
Did you rearm?
Bad news. Hydra's completely wiped out, and if there was a Trojan here, there isn't anymore.
Is it unsalvageable?
No, but I need the Trojan here to get it. Actually, I might be able to patch it up enough to just use it.
What's more important, this battle cannon or the Hydra?
It depends on how scared of that enemy air that you are, because there's 2 of them now.
I'm on my way.
They fly now?
They flying?
One enemy air remains.
Nice, 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 nice.
Wait,
Alright, Alamo and friends, keep in mind the boneyard we also need to hold, so as soon as it's clear, go ahead and start building defenses if you haven't already.
This is good chat to platoon.
Game. Got it. Game! Uh-oh. Okay. Hydra, relic!
This is good chat to platoon.
If this is workhorse, go ahead.
It seems like there's only infantry in the town. I didn't see any vehicles with the drone.
Still wonky.
Yeah.
What direction? The green goose?
Alright, check now.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna rearm it. I don't think it had any
Yeah.
ammo in it either.
Copy that. Is it worth wiping out, or do we... Do you want to just hold here?
I mean, we should be good. I don't know.
Why did I have the option to repair the ammo? Like, is there an ammo rack in here I don't know about?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. Fixing the hull.
7 seconds. 5 seconds.
By the way, Embarrass, I want you to jump in here with Relic so that we have a fully crewed Hydra. Alright, I'm hitting the full repair. 40 seconds!
Along the northeastern side.
Yeah, what the hell remains that
Say again?
still needs repairs?
Alamo is entrenching on the northeastern side.
Copy that. If you guys didn't hear that, they're trenching in the northeastern side.
Right track is northwestern side.
I'm working on a full repair, chill.
It also has 0 fuel.
My man.
I'm working on something.
I'm a little busy right now.
Okay, our geocopter is destroyed.
Say again, big man in space.
Big man in space, say, don't slow down. Keep that pedal to the ground.
Are we not currently at the boneyard? Did we not make it? We're here.
Yeah, this is
the boneyard. We are at the boneyard.
Big Papa, is there anything in particular we're looking for while we're here?
Negative, it's just a refit and resupply area for y'all.
We are in fact boneyard.
Copy that.
Fuck, okay, wait.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Come on. Make it drone. Make it drone.
He's not gonna make it.
Damn, this shit was fucking empty.
Hello.
There, Bongo.
There's a whole number of Lehman Russes you guys can choose from. There's a lot. There's this exterminator. There's a battle cannon over there that I intend to fix. You got a bunch of options.
Okay.
Giving R&R in my CBT mission is...
You want to go ahead and put me out a vibe check, we can stop here if needed.
Copy that. Wait, one.
Come on, drone.
This is Workhorse to Allcon. Can I get a vibe check? Can I get a vibe check?
I'm vibing. I'm sure the infantry aren't, but I am.
Yeah, no, the infantry usually.
Bolt here.
Hi, Bolt. Can I get a vibe check?
I wanna see ops feedback from the infantry
Pretty
standpoint.
good vibes. Oh fuck, sorry, I did not realize. Wrong channel.
I'm not looking
Yeah.
forward to
However, I asked.
Alright, vibe.
Especially ops.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is Alamo,
sacrifice
less
Bongo.
than stellar.
Less than stellar. Copy that. Workhorse copies.
We all go play jump space.
Alright, Big Papa. Sounds like we've got ranging from good vibes from the people that weren't dying a whole bunch to not so stellar from the people that were in fact dying a whole bunch.
Good copy. How's your feeling on it there, Bongolacious?
What do you think? Chat, what do you think? Should we keep it going? I mean, we got here. Do we want to actually defend it? Wait, one. Alright, folks, we got here. How do you guys feel about defending it, too? Or do I want to save that for a later date? Is this an option of savoring it for a later date? I just offered like an idiot.
Absolutely.
I could
That's
Copy.
question for the Zeus.
I asked him. He said it is in fact an option. If we want to call it here and start off defending this next time.
Would you defend me, Ninja? I'd defend me.
This is just my opinion as good chat. We have 12 minutes till we start going overtime. So probably better to save it when we
That
have
sounds like 12
more
minutes
people.
of defense.
Sounds like you should throw something at us really hard,
Fair
really
enough.
fast.
I'm down for either.
I don't care either way, honestly.
Personally, I think with numbers, most of the people not being here, I think we should call it and save it for next mission.
Damn it, I've been outnumbered. Copy that.
Monarch on that.
Alright, sounds like they want to call it for the day.
I don't
Eddie.
think this is a good opportunity to test any kind of assets that might be problematic for the next operation in just like a quick 10-minute burst.
Asset causing the issue seems to have been identified. There will be more information about that after op, however.
Good copy.
Alright, Big Papa, we call an index.
Sounds good. Y'all go ahead and gather.
Chat to
Copy that. This is Workhorse. We're calling index at the Alamo's trenched in position.
It was mainly a question for Bongo. Are we going to line up or how are we going to do the index?
I like tactical blobs. Let's do tactical blobs.
Alright, index, boys.
No.
That was certainly something.
Defensive. Line,
Yes, yes,
sandbag
that
wall long tall, Aegis, command observation post. No, bunkers, no. Original. Bunker large, cargo post, bunkers, infantry bunker, no. Sandbags, no. Small one, small. Fuck. Fortified, structures, sandbag foundation. Hey, I'm gonna do it.
Run, it's ice. Very necessary. Jesus.
Wham, 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 wham. Okay.
Oh, that's a good question. There's no helmets in the arsenal, so when I use the arsenal,
Index.
and
Index.
I just don't care enough to do anything about it.
Is Monarch
we're not gonna have much people here.
still the... Okay, yeah.
Bongo, what are you doing?
Giving myself an elevated position.
Okay, I guess we're next to go.
I have the high ground.
Alamo was the squad this up.
Thanks, Alamo.
This was all Alamo. We are Alamo.
Oops, all Alamo.
Oops, all Alamo. Oops, all Alamo. Alamo solo this one, boys.
So true.
Line up behind Alamo.
Everybody
Alamo.
Yeah,
I am in fact behind Alamo.
So thank y'all for sticking with us. I know it was kind of rough. I know it was hard. I know she liked it. But anyways, we believe that we figured out what the issue is. Or
Is it
could
the
possibly
horses?
be. It's off to the north. So we're going to try removing that and seeing how it goes next week. This should not affect the way that the campaign mission is going. So we'll start off here at the Boneyard next week.
Woo!
Give y'all some assets, some tanks, some fun things to allow y'all to continue to push forward. Once again, thank y'all. I know it was rough. I know it was hard on y'all.
Yeah, it was.
Numbers, as we can see, have dwindled quite a bit. So we're going to see if we can fix the issue. Squad leads, anything you want to throw out there?
Workhorse had fun.
I think.
Alamo lead.
The squad lead now.
Yeah, Alamo, how are we feeling?
I have nothing to say.
Yay.
Alamo is the platoon.
All right, sounds good to me. All right, well, thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
You should give us the heavy mortars more often.
Yeah, everybody, let's everybody debrief in Alamo chat.
There's so few people, I'm just gonna mulligan it all.
What debrief in Alamo?
Sounds good to me.
I just want to.
Because I only really caught one, and I think it was a Crimson, and that's probably artillery.
Alamo secede from the unit.
All right. Well,
Not
thanks
again.
for playing. I know it was rough. We'll see you next week.
Dummy.
Yep, y'all are at 1362.
Chip, I don't like what you're doing with that.
You should give us the heavy
Don't
mortars
fucking
more
worry
often.
about
Those
it.
things are cool.
I echo that.
Yeah, we could look into that, adding it to our.
Nobody, if I have.
You said you should read that.
You know you won't do it. You won't fucking do it.
Then I'll pick.
Amazing.
They are dope.
I'll pick.
Also Bongo.
Yeah, that one.
Well, you can just both shoot Bongo.
What's
going on?
Hey, sure.
What's going on?
Come on, guys.
Maybe I'll do that as well.
I even did the funny thing. No, I could have used the. Oh, I could have used the Commissar Bolter. No, no, no.
So I do have a quick question. How are we gonna do the debriefs?
Everybody's joining Alamo, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alamo.
Hey, you know, if we
secession.
started with like 1,500 tickets and we ended with 1,300, that's only 200 losses. That's pretty good.
Yeah, considering the circumstances.
The Imperium is
more
proud
realistic
of you.
than others.
All right,
200 pretty good for
Alright,
we only had
guys,
30
2 snow
people.
pounders.
The other commissar, I'll see you in good chat.
Yep. Well, I'm just gonna self-assign myself to fuck off, so see y'all later.
Bye, Chip.
Bye.
Hello, bro.
Hello.
Ooh, it is loud.
I'll see you guys in Anima.
You know, now that I think about it, we only had like 30 people, which means everyone died like at least 10 times a piece.
Are you surprised?
No. Considering the casualties we saw in the fucking chat, god damn.
The almost non-stop kill feed, yeah.
Yeah, very, very based.
What's going on with the people not being able to drones the horses? No, we don't know yet, but we're going to figure it out, hopefully, during the debrief section for the,
Getty said they had an idea of what it might be, so...
He didn't say what it was.
Right.
All he said was that it was to the north.
Well, yeah, he didn't say what it was. They just said they have an idea of what was causing it. They just didn't say what it was that was causing it.
All right. Let's start this off with the 1-1. No, let's I'll go top to bottom. Good beds and uglies. It was. I had fun. Okay, hold on. The goods. The artillery is really cool. It also has way too much range. The whole reason why we nerfed our basilisks was so that it forced them to move up with the rest of the unit instead of sitting at castle the whole time. And they can shoot farther than they can listen to the radio. So we reduced the range so that they have to move up. The bads. They weren't doing the cool thing with the artillery fire mission module and the fire mission. Sorry, the create target module and the fire mission module. Can I? Is it possible?
Lister here?
Lister?
No, right?
No. Lister tried to join. Lister should have been excused. Same with Vert.
Okay, he tried to join. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. Vert was excused. Merrick is unexcused. I didn't see an LOA. And I didn't see him.
Fair enough, yeah.
Bongo, me, Ninja, Ambaris, and the Lister is excused. So that's everyone.
Okay. Here, I'll let chat. You get to. Oh man. How do I want to pop this out so it's like full screen on the thing. An actual official op and not Winter Stand Down. It was not in fact Winter Stand Down.
Yeah, Winter Stand Down is not for another.
It's not. Winter Stand Down would have been like literally Crabsmas. Or like the time in between Christmas and New Year's. That is Winter Stand Down.
Yeah, once I post my Folgers incest commercial, that's when you know it's
Exactly. It's not
every year.
Winter Stand Down until the Folgers incest commercial airs.
Yeah. Goddamn.
What? It's okay, Jeebs. Wait, can you see the workhorse chat?
Oh, I'll post that shit right now.
No, it's not the Winter Stand Down yet. Wait. Wait. All right.
That boy. Right.
This.
God damn. At what point do we take him out back and shoot him?
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised the military hasn't already.
Workhorse text. That's really unfortunate. Do I have any uglies? The uglies. I guess the ugly for today would be. It's always the infantry. It's not fair. They can't be ugly all the time. We gotta give them a break.
Yeah, no, they deserve it.
Yeah, especially after today, the CBT that was all of them dying 10 times at least.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised we still had as many as we had at the end, honestly.
I'm surprised Torch fucking crashed out, apparently. I can't wait to watch that back. Unless he unlists it.
I will say one of the quotes of all time from the op was Alamo's gonna secede from the unit. That's pretty fucking clever.
Alamo's
I kinda
secession?
like that.
Yeah.
I hate giving them anything, but that was good.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all for me. Relic, go ahead.
Good. Heavy mortars are like, I don't know how effective their fire is, but God, they sound good. So
We
I
should ask
don't
Chip.
care. I want them.
I think Chip was watching in the drone, so we could ask them.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Good. So good mortars, also good. Not infantry. You know, just. I'm so glad I wasn't out there with them. Let's see. Stealing tanks, always fun.
Hey, we didn't even get in trouble for it this time.
Yeah, I know, right?
We kind of saved the day. With
Yeah,
it.
crazy how necessity is the mother of all invention.
Invention, so true. Ugly. Let's see. Vertigo.
Yeah, clearly, obviously. That bitch.
Yeah. God. That's all I got, honestly.
All right, Ninja.
Yeah, fucking heavy mortars. Goddamn. Autocannon Lehman. Need them back. Need that in my life. Love me a good autocannon.
My God.
Simple as.
Yes, please.
I took out a tank and a flyer in the same fucking barrage.
Please, can we have that one back? Oh.
I'll see what I can do.
Ugly. Yeah, I mean, look, on paper, this shit sounds great. I fucking have been talking about rushing into an artillery barrage for a long time, but it has to be done so tactfully.
Speaking of tactfully, check my stream. I have rules for using on-map artillery. Less rules, more like guidelines. That weren't used today, sadly. Anyway, go ahead.
That sounded like a Raid Shadow Legends plug. Speaking
what
of
is wrong?
tactical,
Yeah.
Raid Shadow.
I'm a little bit more tactful
really
when it comes to my
shilling
transit.
in my fucking good, bad, and ugly.
Insane.
I'm just saying there's relevant information to the topic at hand currently on my screen for everybody to read. But go ahead.
Okay, YouTuber.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/bombgalumganonlagagacat.
Yeah, because they're gonna look.
Anybody's gonna just roll your face, just like YouTube.com/.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Smash your keyboard and it'll pop up.
Shit, it's fucking hot in my room. God damn.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know. Alamo is gonna secede from the unit. Great. 10 out of 10. Fucking couldn't ask for more.
All right.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Attendance is so low. There's 6 people in the officer meeting room right now, and you're the last ones we're waiting on.
Nah,
Clearly, because we care.
Nah, you're good.
You should get in there.
Hey Torch, you want to peep?
I wanted to give you the chance to not drag.
You wanna peep my stream and or read the using on map.
I'm dragging anyway.
Read the what?
Read the using on map artillery in the J4 section. The forum.
I know of it. I see it on your stream.
All right, I just thought that there was a relevant little bit of information that could have been useful for today.
I guess we'll find out.
Artillery missions should never be more accurate than 75 meters for player enjoyment.
Yeah.
Interesting. Considering I had 24 shells dropped on my fucking skull.
I feel that. Actually, I feel that in my bones.
Almost like
yeah, whatever bones are left.
They're just fragments
Alright,
scattered across
really
the fucking
though.
cosmos.
All of you or one of you, I don't care. Get in the fucking room.
All right, fine.
Question mark?
No, you fat bitch.
George, you can just stay in here with us.
Straight
It's
up. They'll
okay.
never know.
No, because then I don't get to tell Ghetto how bad he fucked up.
Okay, that's
Oh.
fair. Alright,
He's alright.
We all go.
No, I'm not fucking going. Absolutely.
Oh
not.
man.
You know,
Hi, Jordan.
Dude, what am I gonna say? I just sit there and go, oh yeah, whatever those two guys say.
yeah. All right, I'll go. I'll go. I will be the sacrifice.
We will remember your sacrifice.
No, you won't.
Yeah, it's so.
Because it said that there
He
was a
broke
bit-
my Fugi, that bastard.
So
That
all right,
bitch.
Since this is going to be a massive bitch session, I would like to forgo regular debrief if that is okay with everybody, and we can just get down to making this a better op for next week. Does anybody have an issue with that? No,
I don't know actually.
Anyway, no, not really.
Because we've already wasted enough time, and I apologize.
I'm gonna be real. I think.
Get him. What's a skip you?
Okay, number one, if we're continuing on with the Black Flag operation, please set the arsenals to only have Krieg items in them. That way, there's not any confusion, and when the people spawn in, they can just run in and grab a Krieg loadout.
Ow, ow, ow.
Like they're obviously going to be like, "Where's my stuff?" But we can tell them you're running Krieg shit. Just grab whatever your equivalent is from the loadout.
Yeah, so in my defense, it worked perfectly whenever people first came in, and then whenever they aborted is whenever we had the break, because everybody was already in their kits pre-made and could take their normal kits without it turning on their or changing their uniforms. When 27 and Bean showed up early and then left is whenever it broke everybody's kit setups. But I will for the future, because that was not a meant to happen for y'all, and I apologize for that one.
Oh, good. I'm just saying, like.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Completely 100% agree.
Big agree.
The artillery, I was just using the 82 millimeter mortar fire support and scattering it haphazardly in front of y'all. I think, Coffee, you were using which one for the like massive fuck off?
The massive birds were actual place down mortar batteries that I was just telling to target a specific area. I was not placing that on top of people. So those massive explosions of like the that felt like 20 shots.
Why am I typing? I can talk. I'm muted right now. I can't
artillery,
PvP and
mortar
also
pits that, were knocked out
debrief
by,
at the same time. That's why.
Our counter artillery.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hang out here.
Something for J4 land. Whatever Ghetto was using for the scattered AoE artillery continues. Please put it on J4 that it ignores cover. It is scripted damage around the radius of where it hits. It does not check for anything in between. That's a big reason I think where the frustration comes from.
Okay, see, I was not told that it definitely needs to be thrown.
I was not aware of that. Yep, that will be put
That needs to be put there now.
Another thing to note was the AI. I don't know if you fucked with their skill setting or not, but they were shooting through the cover that we created. Even when it would break line of sight, they were shooting at people through like the infantry command bunkers, through the infantry bunkers, etc. And they continued to do so up until the moment I crashed. I don't know if after removing the Oberon and maybe making like a
removing the Oberon wouldn't have fixed any issues. It was
Not so much
big
any
position.
issues, but it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since the AI require resources and the Oberon eats resources, I don't know if they were just defaulting.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So, if the Oberon was loaded server side, I would agree with you, but it was set to local, and part of the reason people couldn't join was because it was set to local, and it changes the way it loads on people's computers.
Mhm.
So the reason people were hanging is because their poor CPUs could not fathom the fucking size of
their
the Oberon
poor
and shit
single-core
themselves for long
CPUs.
enough that most people just gave up. Thankfully, this means that the AI on the server we're not fighting for resources with the giant battleship, but obviously we've had other issues crop up because of the giant battleship.
The skill setting, since that was brought up, was just our standard skill setting that we all use. So I don't know what the issue was, if it was just due to the fact that our Fortify had something going on with it. I don't know. Was it shooting through the cover or just around it because it wasn't blocking?
No, through.
Through for sure.
Yes, I was
mean, you don't have
watching
to.
lasgun
I just
bolts
gave you the option.
go through the
Lightning
cover
bolt.
that we created
Lightning
to hit people.
It's a lot of lucky
Like through
chicken.
the sandbags, through the concrete bunkers, through whatever we had
Through
up.
the
The enemy
windows!
infantry were literally able to snipe
Through the
people
walls!
through it.
Okay.
Oh,
so
damn
I
infantry,
used,
fall!
The hotshot long lasses. Is there any kind of penetration thing with those that'll go through cover that we know of?
It might just be the bullet.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just looking to see what issues or
It-
where it's coming from and what could be the possible.
It might just be the bullet itself, because remember, Stan, when we were doing shit with the simulation step, and we made...
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe if the server was being fucked for resources, especially with the amount of people joining, and then you saw how awful we all nearly crashed each time someone joined. Maybe the simulation steps that the server can handle is fucked. So they're skipping frames. One frame they're behind the cover, the next frame they already went through without calculating penetration. So maybe that might be at play.
Okay. All right. So hopefully that'll get fixed with removal of the ugly.
Would that also explain why I was being shot at behind me and I was taking the damage as well?
Yeah, the main issue was network. It wasn't necessarily hardware performance, it was network performance, because all of the information about the big fuck-off battleship had to be sent to the client. And that was an aggregate for every single person that was on the server, which is why as more people joined, server stability got worse and the entire thing would hang.
Okay.
I'm also pretty sure that...
I only know this. I had the task manager performance overlay up the entire time. I was checking back on it every single time there was a lag spike. I was able to identify the issue, just not the asset that was causing it.
I think that there is, in fact, a big trouble in J4 land post about the Oberon specifically.
Sorry about the E-tool. That is part of the mission, though. If you read in the mission brief, it is frozen tundra.
Oh God, why? Oh no! No! No!
We know that.
I don't know what else was supposed to be in here. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh fuck! I think it's all this.
Scripted damage inside of the
much better. I think.
Inside of the area when it's placed, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when did we realize?
We were not told this until just now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The communication shot up to Zeus. That's why we're on 5-0. So please give us intel, give us feedback.
Other
Make
consumables.
ops
Shit.
for y'all. Shooting through cover.
What, like the high quality medicine?
Fix that one.
I don't think it was
Unkillable
as
enemy.
apparent in.
The keys?
Until we told y'all what we were using.
Well, no, I think.
I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I'm
Quantity
missing.
of it being used in other ops was not as much.
The fishing bait?
And as such,
Okay, I
was
put the
not
fishing bait
a
in there.
factor to consider.
I got you.
Okay.
Unkillable enemies torch. Where did you have that at?
I would love to expound on this. Every single Cadian, and I'm not joking, I have it up on my stream. I would shoot Cadians
Quick, everybody,
6, 7,
jump on the
8,
stream.
9, 10 times in the head. Every single time they would get back up and continue to shoot back at me. Where the hot shot would rip through my chest, and unless I had drugs already running through me, I was a fucking goner. It was one of the most aggravating experiences I've had in this game in my entire life. Like, in the history I've been in this unit. So it was, they get downed, they get back up, I line up a shot to the
They
head,
get up and in.
they down,
And
they get back
that's
up,
gonna keep them down.
rinse and repeat for
They
45
get knocked
minutes.
down.
Got you. Okay. We do know that their armor is dead ass some of the best that we can pick for ourselves. I assume the 776 is the same armor setup for the rest of them. Is that right?
TIOW. Yeah, anything from that with that model will have that level of armor.
Okay. So here's just a question for y'all from the fighting side to the J4 side. Do we want to keep these with, say, use less please, much hurt, ow, or do we want to attempt to utilize some other different kind of Cadian in a attempt to pacify it down for the unit?
Are you able to make custom compositions where you just change the vest to something more reasonable that's not TOW?
I mean, I can't. That's what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, for the J4 side of things, do we want to throw that in Big Trouble in J4 land to say, hold up, don't use these unless they're, elite whatever shock troops.
Yeah.
Which Cadians are, so it's on brand for them.
Yeah.
Kazarkin are, Cadians are fucking basic bitches.
It's Cadian shock troops. That's the name of the whole unit. Like, I understand what you're saying, but it's Cadian shock troops.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
ICP armor, is it ICP?
Yeah.
Is the newer, much more sleek looking armor that's closer to the minis?
ICP and the Fig, yeah, the Forges.
Fig, that's the one I'm thinking of.
FIG.
The FIG armor would probably be a lot more balanced.
Okay.
A lot more recognizable from a distance.
Software that troubled assets to avoid using TIOW outside of elite groups.
And I really want to stress, like, I don't have a problem if I'm getting outgunned. I don't have a problem if I'm running into artillery and dying a horrible death. These things are expected. It's when it stops making any sense that I start wanting to do the fantastic Mr. Fox scene of the guy ruining his RV. Like, I should never have to shoot the same guy in the head 10 times, and then he still kills me.
So we've used this asset before. Was it brought up as an issue before whenever we used the Cadians, or were we never having to fight against them? Do y'all remember? I can hear in the brain tank.
Off the top of my head, no, I don't remember.
I don't think so. Not on this scale, if anything else. Not on this scale.
I for example, did not have an issue with armor this up, but I do know that each time we use anything DOW on infantry side, it is a recurring issue.
Do you guys remember back in the day when we were having issues with... sorry, is this, like, discussion time, or are we still doing goods, bads, and uglies?
I think we're not doing a typical debrief.
Yeah.
Alright, so, remember back in the day whenever we were having issues with people, like, instantly dying or, like, surviving to the end of the earth because the hitboxes are all wonky, and you either got shot in the face or the left leg, and that's it?
Yeah.
I think that the AI might have something similar going on, where the hitbox... Wait, no, this is the thing that Spark had to deal with, remember? Yeah!
Yeah.
Spark had to do, switch everything to the Grimdark. The Grimdark armor and whatnot, because their hitboxes are actually, like, real. Everything else is because of the melee, IMS Web Knights thing, fuck with the hitboxes, and I don't know if that's been fixed.
They all wanted you, because he wanted you to use his special fucking armor system.
So, if that can be the case, do we really want to keep Web Knights? I mean, it's a massive pain in my hemorrhoid. Is there any other melee AI that we can get other than Russian retardation spaghetti code bullshit.
No.
God, that is such bars.
I have taken a look at Web Knight stuff, and I'm not sure if it is his because the special HP code only applies to AI units.
Okay.
That are like the melee AI units, not
That's
every single one.
crazy, because whenever we remove the mod, it fixes the problem.
Yeah, I was
That's the
gonna say,
thing,
at
I'm
current, I
not-
feel
yeah.
like as a J4 member, my balls are in a fucking vice. Every time I try to give people what they want, it turns into a massive bitch session of, oh, my friends, oh, this didn't work, oh, that asset shit. Then why do we keep having these assets? I am trying to give the people what they want. People wanted a massive, hard, keep pushing foot by foot type of op. I understand that the Oberon fucked things up for people, but in the end, that is still what people wanted. And it turns around into a wah hard. I'm running out of assets to utilize because every asset that I use and try to shuffle in for the unit, people turn around and cry about it. Do we just want to put up paper targets for people to shoot at for an hour and a half? Because that's starting to look like what people want.
I feel like you have a deep misunderstanding of the issue.
I think he does.
No, I understand the issue. I understand from you. People are saying, oh, I'm shooting at this person multiple times. They get down, they get back up. Right. Armor is doing its job. They have the same las gun as you. Their deal is they have thick armor. Okay, cool. You don't like that. You don't like the orcs. I will remove it. Here are the orcs that we have fixed. Last op I did with orcs, people were, oh, this is too dark. Oh, my kit's not the way I like it. Coffee said it best during this op that anytime we do anything different from what the unit is used to, people have a fucking meltdown. If I don't give you your exact little chimera that you want to have every single time and go point A, B, C, people have a meltdown. Do we really want different ops, or is it just a, hey, hold my hand and take me to objective alpha? Okay, let's go to objective bravo. Let's finish at Charlie. Because that seems to be the issue.
The issue is there's a stark contrast between difficulty and ridiculous bullshit. And you're hitting on ridiculous bullshit and calling it difficulty.
I'm down for ridiculous bullshit, and that's what people wanted in the freaking mission ideas. They said,
People want diegetic difficulty. Diegetic. That does not mean spam unkillable assets. That does not mean hit the fucking unit with unavoidable artillery. That does not mean remove every reasonable avenue of tacticality that you could possibly go through to actually fight back and move forward. That is what happened today.
You say remove every avenue. Belt hit it on the head at the very beginning whenever y'all were getting shelled. Spread out. Did people spread out? No. You kept a Congo line of death. I had one person spotting. I spotted all the mortars that I used from one place. I didn't know about your scripted damage. I apologize for that. In the end, I scattered it as far as I could. People made it through the screen. You made it to the trench line. You cleared the trench line admirably. I thought people did great on that. I didn't think y'all had any problem whenever y'all wiped out 50 Cadians in a counterattack. Y'all mowed them down like grass. I don't know what to tell y'all. I think its individual mileage may vary, and people take it to a ungodly, unreasonable slant on these things. I
feel like you need to play one of your ops.
I would love to play one of my ops.
Just run this whole thing back and fucking I'll do the exact same thing you did and we'll see if you have a great time.
Torch, I would love to, and I think you just hit it on the head. I actually want something to be hard, almost unplayable for me personally. And I think I just got to swallow that pill and give people the teething ops that they need or want, I guess. I'm frustrated. I don't mean to attack people. I like doing things that are different. I like adding spice for folks, and I understand that some of these spices and things are things that we don't use a lot. They're not things that people are used to, so a lot of people don't want to play that. I get it. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to learn, is what I'm saying. I'm frustrated that I can't get it right. And I would love any feedback that y'all can give me for exactly what you want. But please, whenever I give it to you, and then you come out of left field with that's not what we wanted, it's literally what people wrote.
May I?
I think
Evidently not.
What would have been better here is less focus on the artillery, more entrenchments and more enemy infantry to kill along the way. Essentially, like, instead of just having the 2 lines a kilometer out from us, have it be a bunch of different staggered lines, relatively within like 100 to 200 meters of each other. That way, there is more direct cover, direct combat. It still feels like a siege, and you can still use artillery in those areas, as well as like emplacements and things to keep us pinned. But it would have been a lot less of this. Because the unit, even if I tell people to spread out, they're not going to. They're more worried about fucking talking about 6-7 and skibbity toilet and all of that bullshit. That's just how it's going to be. The diegetic difficulty would be the increase in fortifications that we have to assail in order to get there. And you can make those a fucking bitch. Add tripwires, add fucking mines, add fucking emplacements in fucking yee ass places. Eventually they'll get through, but it will cost them. Wolf kind of... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, I have tried that before, and people complain about their frames. I can only do so much on the playing field before our lowest common denominator of system begins to suffer. People start dropping out, and people start having frame issues. I can't build a massive trench complex, so what I have to do, so that people's computers don't shit themselves, even though I failed this op, admittedly, is make singular hard points that are hurdles for y'all to get over. And if we go using mines and using tripwires, people will rage quit because, and I quote, "Man, it's bullshit. I can't take a step without blowing up." And I understand that. I get it. It sucks. But people want to do high speed, low drag with low speed, high drag mentality. I just, yeah.
So
I've been scrolling
okay.
mission ideas for a few minutes, and I can tell you about every third or fourth suggestion is asking for an op as was presented today. Babe, I do agree that the damage thing was a bit fucked, not knowing that, hey, that artillery does just flat damage and there's nothing you can do to fight it is bullshit. And the armor of the enemies was just ridiculous, due to the power band that they operate in being much higher.
This one's probably
going to
take a minute.
We operate in terms of gear, equipment, and armor, but I'm just seeing op after op. Crimson on November 11th. How about trench warfare? I know I pushed something similar before. Trust me, this is different. Us with a ton of arty and guns. Blah, 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 blah. It's about the same. Bourbon on the 14th. I crave a good old CQB ball crushing factory mission, just like how Tuna used to make.
Yep. The tuna operations were the ones that were inside of the complex.
What is this?
That
September
miraculously
20th,
did not shit people's frames too
kit,
badly.
With our kit and light vehicles, we go from point to point, capture an objective, or whatever, and it's defended for X amount of time, we drop better gear, or whatever. We have Bush again over here in August 31st. We raid a tank factory and try to blow up whatever the fuck is there. And that would be another just paid op. 2-7, August 16th. What about brutal uphill siege style battle? I mean, out of
Yeah, like that hill.
We start with the bear
Like that hill that I got in trouble for.
Densely defended position. People are asking for these hate crime level of operations. I feel like they were not asking for
for
has soured everyone's taste.
technical problems on top of it.
And
I think
led
is a
to a
problem.
lot of the, I'll be honest, very fair reactions of just leaving and not trying to fight for the op.
So, I have a lot of points I want to bring up because I again want to reiterate that this is a type of op that I have looked forward to, but the execution of it is far from the mark.
Outskirts
And
of
to
the city
say
to the
over and
center
over
is
again,
what
well, this is what
considering
people
this instance
wanted,
of difficulty.
is to completely throw out your agency as a mission maker and
that
say,
is-
this is what the people
I'll
wanted,
let
I
George
gave it to
finish,
them, they
I'm
didn't
sorry.
like it. There are ways to make this work. We'll take spreading out as an example, right? I joined the voice chat with Belt. Belt is telling me how he went to go flank in a blind spot to the trenches, and an artillery round landed right on his head. That's spreading out. I flanked. I proceeded to get one-tapped by every single Cadian. We spread out. It didn't matter. When I say diegetic difficulty, I'm not saying make everything baby mode. I'm saying make it so that when we are going towards a position that has a lot of enemies, the things that we do to it matter. It is not just shoot the enemy like it's Destiny 2 and watch their health bar slowly tick down and hope to fucking God they die. It is, as Belt sort of touched on, you set up the trench line. Maybe if it's bad for frames, don't do the mines, don't do the tripwires. You set up those positions, and if people in them get killed or if they get shelled, you bring in more people from your other positions in the back of the map. I have done this. People have liked it. It is not a matter of you're throwing stuff down and they're just wah too hard. It's not a fucking game. Like, it doesn't even feel like a... Well, it actually feels like a game. It feels like too much of a game. A game where everything is completely and totally stacked against you in a way that is far beyond ball crushing. It is a waste of time. And that is something I empathize with heavily. When we're slamming these trenches over and over again, sure, you can argue, if you hit the trenches and kill everything in there, then there's no op. Right? So reinforce them. The bunkers were not a bad idea. The bunkers actually protected all the infantry that decided to go and murk the rest of us.
Yes.
Like, there are pieces of this that did work.
So the continuous firefight idea is like every time we go to Kavala, right? It's a big city. There's a lot of places for them to.
We didn't add.
There's a lot of places for them to garrison. I'm not trying to talk over ghetto.
To the trench line that y'all were showing.
Right.
Actually, bring his volume
that is
up.
exactly what you were just saying. Everything that we did and sent to y'all came from across the footbridge to the position. We didn't just add in new shit to make it harder. Like I said earlier,
That's not what I'm implying.
Okay, well, I understand. It was hard to start off with as a wall to give y'all pause and to prevent a steamroll effect. And obviously with the assets that were utilized, it was more effective than we had intended. But that trench went all the way across the peninsula that y'all were on. So y'all did right with bombing the ever-living shit out of it. You had assets. I tried to do what you just said. I really did. And that's why I feel so bad about this, because I did exactly what you're saying. Move people up from the rear. That's when y'all swacked 50 freaking Cadians, 5 squads. They were out in the open, running up to take the position across the bridge, and y'all gunned them down. The Wolverines or gun platforms were dropped 6 kilometers back and came running up. Y'all gunned them down. I mean, I'm trying to make this as dynamic and realistic as possible with people leaving their fire bases to come and support their own troops that are under fire. And that's why I'm having a mental break here, that I'm giving y'all exactly what you want. I'm doing exactly what you just said, but y'all are still having an issue with it. And I don't know if it's the eye in the sky versus the eye on the ground, which it probably is. But at the same time, y'all had UAVs that saw all this coming from the back line. There was no communication. 82 was silent as a tomb tonight. Even Windbelt was on it.
What? Can I make a comment on that situation?
I was talking on 82.
I mean, it's round table. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for y'all.
I'm just commenting on the radio situation. I would be on 82, and it would constantly randomly swap those of us on it off of the radio.
What?
And
I just hailed over 82 to silence, so I don't know.
I kept exploding.
I kept blowing up. I'm sorry.
Even after
sorry.
the explosion stopped and we were just having people die, Bongo can probably attest. I was trying to communicate with Bongo at one point. Then my radio was just swapped off of it. I didn't die. I didn't respawn. I was alive and well. And
get your bitch ass back here.
Just
I'm
changed.
hungry. What a nerd.
Or it would be more of a ninja. You could probably attest to it.
Yeah, probably.
Because I was actively trying to communicate with people. Then I said, "Why is my radio frequency changed?" So something was going on there as well.
I wonder how long it's going to take them to see my PTS.
Maybe.
Acre win.
At least Acre doesn't
Yeah, I was
switch your
gonna say,
radio
this op
channel.
was a great fucking advertisement for Acre. I literally put that in J4. Like, T-Far actually ate shit today.
That's what I thought. Get your ass back here.
And I just want y'all to know that I am appreciative for everything y'all are telling me. I know I'm coming off hot on this one, but it feels like I'm slamming my head in a freaking vault door, not even just a regular wooden door. And I take notes after every op with y'all. I swear, I try to figure out what y'all want.
Well, contrary to popular belief here in the chat, I actually kind of liked it. The only thing that sucked was the scripted damage. That's it.
Yeah, there were a couple people that did like it.
I was fine with
it too.
Those
I know
freaks
Crimson liked it.
Those freaks.
Yeah, the explosions and shit was great.
Freaks.
It's just that the unfortunates that our walls weren't working as intended. That was like the only shit part.
That was the thing that was getting to me, was I would take measures to try to protect myself.
And
or
they don't
even
work.
those around me, and a shell would land close enough to where I'd just be dead or down, and that was something that was pissing me off.
Where the end of my rant really was going was that it felt like the efforts of the majority of people were moot by a variety of assets. This is sort of the core of the frustration, right? The guns don't do anything. The fortifications don't do anything. The counter battery doesn't really do anything until we find the other counter battery, and by that point, nobody really cares. The entrenching tool obviously was not working. Tundra, sure, fine.
Because it's concrete. The snow is actually concrete.
Drones, I know, were trying to get shot out of the sky, and so where my and other people's frustration comes from is that every time somebody would try something, they were immediately shut down by the operation. Whether that be because of, again, artillery shells just whizzing by and landing on the same spot 20 times, and that just so happens to be 5 people who are sitting there trying to wait for the artillery. Or it's, again, just things getting back up over and over, or it's AA not locking on, which Stampboard, I wanted to talk to you about that. But we can save that for later. It was this cacophony of issues of various troopers trying things to alleviate the situation and then getting turned into atoms. That's sort of what I gathered
To the
from
Shadow Zone
the
with you.
people that I talked
Shadow Realm.
to
Shadow
and
Realm
from
with you.
my own experience.
And I'd just like to say that was not on purpose. I never directly targeted anybody with a mortar. And even if we did, there's sufficient lead time on them of like 6 to 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, I don't have
You
anywhere
can't get a
near enough
reliable
chickpeas.
insta-kill dome on them. None of it was targeted at anybody.
What I'm trying to do with these chickpeas is to give you
I hit Y by
a
accident.
couple,
30 rounds landed on my head.
a couple of lucky.
That wasn't me,
And
bro.
then it happened again when I spawned back in, and then
I dropped
again
mine
when I
one at a
spawned
time,
back
but
in.
maybe-
Okay, I only did it once. I swear.
Understand that this was not like one bad thing happened to me and I crashed out. This was like the entire op. I was getting bullshitted.
Are they gonna see my PTS now?
I mean, I dropped a full battery on Bongo as well.
Yeah, I heard about that. Can we not do that? That would be cool.
Yeah, go.
Left a very sour taste in my mouth, coffee.
One could say very bitter taste, huh?
His mouth.
Yeah,
his leg, his
if there was a
arm, his
mouth left
spleen.
for me to taste with.
His teeth.
Yeah.
His sinus cavity.
Sinus cavity.
Bongo, if you want to tell us about the op that got your funk back, I have enough funkiness. I just can't find a funk that the unit likes the taste of.
Hello.
I try the Fromunda. They don't like the Fromunda cheese. I try the Fromtapa. They don't like the Fromtapa cheese.
So, on a super real note, whenever we started the conclave process, like all the way up until that point, I haven't been making ops that were hitting with the unit. It felt like the quote for about every single one of my ops was great idea, poor execution, and it was starting to get to me, like, real bad. And then I did the Svalbard op the very first time, and Cat leaves the unit, and that shit sucked. And then after we got out of Svalbard, we finished our first campaign, which I think was a pretty good proof of concept for that, at least that process. Starting to train Lilith, I went all the way back to the drawing board, and what I ended up making was a Vietnam-style operation that was still geared in the player's favor. I made it so that the crew, nobody had any armor, everybody was vulnerable. I made it technically at night so that they would have their flashlights on. And I made sure they were...
Flashlights was a bit of a stretch.
I made sure that they had flashlights on all their guns, except for the one that had the Mechanicus gun, the fucking Cabal rifle thing that shot Ghetto out of the sky. Anyway, the other guys were just straight up, like, orcs that were wearing Kroot skin, because the melee AI for everybody else sucks. The pathing is shit. He made the orcs after, and has not gone back. Okay, maybe I'm talking about my ass, but the human melee AI sucks dick.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So
100%.
The only way to make them work is to give them either the zombie AI, which I also learned is a bad idea because they take up way more resources than the orcs do.
Yep.
Weird. And the orcs will spawn with their weapons, but for the most part they will still have whatever skin you give them. But they path. They go places. So, having a squad of just trash mobs that the unit can mop up, just throw them. It's a time sink. It's all it is. It's just a delaying tactic. Like, here, have a big group of idiots. Just kill them while I work on something else. That worked out really well for me. And
so what I'm hearing is put out a shitload of fluorescent orange paper targets.
Yep. Pretty much.
They want.
I think the point
they
is
want to be mobbed. The unit wants to be overwhelmed with enemies, and also be able to fight back against them. It's not fun to be killed by the Terminator, an army of Terminators.
That's sort of what I wanted to point out, where I've noticed this, I guess, not pattern, but the working formula, which is that, like, you basically want to put the unit on something that resembles an even playing field. It can be tipped either way, but the enemies go down in the same amount of shots that you do. Even if there are more enemies and they have to run at you. You know, I remember running my first couple of ops where I did those stupid little videos. You know, all my guys absolutely fucked over every single vehicle they saw. Casualty rates were high. People were getting ambushed out of the woods all the time. But all I ever heard was, that was great and we loved it. What Bongo's anecdotal tells me is not that we want a bunch of targets, because they absolutely did mob and murder people. Stantboard died 1 billion times on the front lines with a flamethrower. It was not easy pickings. It was that they were a real threat, but we could handle it if everyone focused. And I guess where that fell flat with this op is that it felt like there was no handling it. Even when we got to the trench line, it still felt ridiculously unfair to a majority of the players who left.
That
and
on
maybe
top of the technical
that's
issues, just compounding the issue.
yeah, that definitely compounded. Like, I think it's not, and that's sort of what I mean when I say diegetic difficulty. Like, it's not that the enemies are inherently stronger or better, or that there are just more of them. It's that they're used in an interesting way. And I think that's why I say with pain in my chest that this op really did have a good concept. And I think there is a way to do this exact thing again and have it still be fun. But yeah, tweaks to assets, tweaks to Zeus approach need to happen for everyone to enjoy it, I think, in the way that you want them to.
If I may, I think a big point about what made Bongo's op really, really good was that every player, for the most time, was always having an interaction. And I think this is where this failed. There was no interaction that anyone could have had with the artillery besides being killed by it. And that loses its flavor once you're doing it like 20 times. So I think you need to think, during the 1 kilometer run, that was essentially 40 minutes of no gameplay being had. Even if the artillery was working properly with the cover, at least half of that time would be building cover and then moving up a little bit and building cover again for 20 minutes. And if we had more stuff in between, more enemies in the trench line, I did not have any issues with the trench line. I thought the enemies there were great. They were dying with me. I thought it was actually a little bit light. Nah, fuck you.
So I want to pause here. I want to pause here.
Go ahead.
Listen to yourselves. You literally just disagreed with each other on what we've all just played and said one of you liked it, one of you didn't. It can't be
people have
both.
different
I
opinions.
literally just gave the unit what they wanted, which was 40 minutes of grinding, scraping, moving forward an inch at a time, which nobody liked, as Coffee just read out everybody's mission ideas. We're going over the same ground here, but it's not sinking in. People tell me what they want, or tell mission makers what they want, and then complain whenever they get exactly what they want. issues notwithstanding. I understand the artillery and all that kind of stuff. I get that part. But I'm trying to look deeper down into the issue of we give people exactly what they want. Some
It's a
people like it,
communication problem.
some people
Yeah,
don't.
it's always going to be a
And I
communication
understand
problem.
it was all compounded and exponentially difficulty was increased due to issues that were unforeseen. But I mean,
I could have foreseen them. There was an Oberon
shit.
apparently on the map.
There's no pleasing everybody,
Yeah.
and people are going to
yes.
complain no matter what. It's looking more and more like we just need to do or I need to do. I'm trying to keep from saying we, because I can only work on myself here. It's looking more and more like what the unit really wants, despite what they are saying, is not a bland, tasteless op, but an understood, easy, middle of the road, no extremes type of op, with maybe a twist thrown in once every month.
Can't say I don't disagree.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It also doesn't help that the players don't
say I
know
disagree.
how to make
That's
ops.
the more
They
grammatically
don't
correct structure.
really know what they're asking for lack of a better term.
I mean, am I reading it wrong?
I think so. In terms of execution, this did not. So what Stant is saying, at least in my estimation, is again the primary factor there is the player's interaction with the artillery is die to it. There is no action that they can take, positive or negative, with it beyond either die or don't. And that is a fucking coin toss, depending on where it came in. And again, that took up 40 minutes. Literally, like,
The
my entire
basilisks,
playtime
thanks
was
to our mysterious
that.
benefactor, have
It
red
was
smoke
up until
that they
I
can
got
drop.
to the wall, at which point 27 put down a fucking melt-a-bomb and my computer locked up.
F.
And didn't want to fuck with it anymore.
F's in chat for his computer.
This did not feel like a siege as much as it did just literally the No Man's Land charge. And not even in the same sense of, like, I'm worried about the machine guns up in the pillbox or on the trench. It is, I am simply either going to make it or I am not.
Yeah,
via
almost
the
like No Man's Land.
And so it is the fact that there is no player
I need to get more
agency.
mushrooms.
Realistically, in regards to that tactical activity, that is where
A little regarded,
a lot
some
of
might
these
say.
sour feelings come in, and they are compounded by the technical issues.
We're looping.
And I understand, but we've already been over all that and arrived at. I mean, it
Yes,
is
but
it
what I
is.
am saying is, had we had more enemy infantry at that line, less artillery, I feel that the enjoyment would have been way the fuck up.
But that's the issue. I was just told the infantry is unkillable by one person, and it's a total walk in the dog park by another.
Was that what you said, Stanford? Because I don't think that's what you said.
No, but
Edward
I
literally said
didn't
I
think
had
they
no
were
problem
hard.
with them.
I had no problem with it. That was my experience.
Chad, is this real?
We're stuck splitting the average.
I mean, there's like, I feel like there's like zero nuance in your understanding of it. Like, it is not as black and white as, well, some people liked it and some people didn't, and I gave them what they wanted and they didn't like it.
No, I didn't give them what they want, or supposedly I attempted to give them what they want.
With artillery, it's best to use
I
a way to
gave them
pause
what
and
we
advance, make
understood
the
as
unit
what they
need to be
wanted.
fast artillery. Take it out, or
When
correct.
First looking over this mission as
The next
Kozus,
thing that you need to take into account is that you want to warn the artillery when you want to warn the player base when artillery is coming in.
Kozus is your forehead. It plan was sound. Everything.
I will almost always
very easily. I see could have worked.
drop
perfectly fine.
red smoke on you guys first, with the exact same dispersion,
From the understanding
or
of, hey, this is
as
going
close
to
as I
be
can
a
dispersion.
hell trudging op.
to warn
the
you guys, hey,
run, I
roughly
don't-
this area is going to be fucking pounded in the next, like, 30 to
I don't
60
remember
seconds
this.
run.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute or two.
I mean,
So,
I
had
don't
a point
disagree
there,
with
and then
you.
I
The
paused it.
idea was sound. I looked at the op, and the thing that I told Ghetto was, "Give us hell. This looks
And
awesome."
Also, yes.
And I mean, I suppose I got hell. But there's nuance to
Artillery
what
can be
I
used for more than
meant
just
by that.
Can be used for more than just pausing in advance.
And
It can be used
if it was
to
an isolated
kind of
issue, if it was
dig you guys
just
out of
me
a
who
location as
said,
well, if
you know,
you've
all
been
these
at a location for
problems,
too long.
I hated the AI, I hated the artillery, I hated the foot slog, then I can sit here and bitch all I want, but it's obviously not isolated.
No, I agree 100%, and that's why I'm trying to understand.
And like, I almost feel like if there were just slight tweaks to the assets used and how it was approached, that this exact same op could go off without a hitch next week and nobody would question it.
So that's the same thing that I've arrived at, Torch, is if it's okay with y'all here, I'm just going to run the same mission next week. And I'm
Minus
going
the
to see if
Oberon?
we can get it dialed in. If not, I'm going to go suck
Minus
start
the
a 12
Oberon.
gauge. No, we're leaving the
Don't do
Oberon.
that, you're
Bongo.
too pretty.
Ah! My computer can't
Ghetto,
take it!
don't,
My
you're
head
too
is a banana
pretty.
peel.
Ghetto.
I'm going to write Bongo made me do it.
PTS
Would you be-
artillery, go ahead, Bongo.
Oh yeah.
Hello, it is I, the benevolent artillery user.
Get on with it,
In
nerd.
chief. I have a whole thing in the J4 forum about that, but artillery is more than just like a rods from God, get fucked nerd. You gotta also kind of warn people when it's gonna happen, because I know that in real war, it's not. You're just gonna blow up and that's the end of it. But this is kind of a game. You need to give them some variety of counterplay. You have to tell them, hey, red smoke, roughly this location in the next 30 to 60 seconds is about to explode, run. You can use that as like a delaying tactic. You could put the red smoke in front of them, like, hey, don't cross this line yet, I'm not done. I'm still building shit, stop. Or if they're sitting in a location for way too long, you can drop a whole bunch of red smoke on them and then be like, hey, leave, you're just fucking go! And then drop artillery on them.
That doesn't work for this
That
kind of
doesn't work
mission,
at
though.
all. That doesn't
yeah,
work
no.
even in a different kind of mission, because people will sit there and medicate one person in the open, even with red smoke popping all around them.
I mean,
because our freaking unit sometimes can be a bunch of retardos.
They could be a little regarded. I'm not saying they can't, but they can't complain if there was red smoke. They just didn't see it. It's on them
Fuck me,
at that
they
point.
can't.
Yeah, I have to agree with Ghetto.
The understanding was that, hey, this whole run up is going to be artillery hell. Like, it kicked off with red smoke
Yeah.
and artillery immediately ran it down.
The artillery mission never stopped.
I have another
Until y'all killed
thing
it.
about the artillery. The artillery on the ground is... They're going to act like a turret. If you have like mortars on the ground, they're going to act like a turret. If they have line of sight to somebody, they're going to be able to pinpoint drop an RD on that guy. Because he's in a quote-unquote machine gun that just so happens to have an up and a down. No, that's why whenever I got up on top of the building, I got fucked! Because I was in line of sight of the mortars.
So, Bongo, we didn't have any of them with line of sight. We didn't have any of it where they could do that to people. Like, even the basilisks that are further on the field have a freaking 50-foot wall in front of them that they can't see through.
Evidently they could have. From what the infantry
No,
was saying is
they
that the
couldn't
walls
even-
weren't real.
They couldn't even target acquisition you past the freaking boneyard. Y'all didn't even get into their range.
There was mortars that were way far south of the boneyard.
Yeah, there was the mortar.
Yes, not basilisk though.
No, I didn't get hit by the basilisk. I got absolutely fucking
Right, I know you
annihilated
did.
by 82 millimeters.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm getting at. They're going to act
Yeah.
like turrets, like pretend they're machine guns. If they have line of sight, they're going to drop it on his
So
head.
they were all set in the back corners of the hard points that were then wiped out. That's where all the mortars were at. And once they were destroyed, they were destroyed. I did not go and spawn more. It was a one and done type deal. The only time I spawned in another artillery battery was at when you guys finally broke through that first line, and I set them up at the third hard point, just because of asset weight and distribution.
But like, what I'm saying still makes sense to folks is
yeah, it does. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Just things to be wary of.
I don't. I don't understand.
I think it does explain some of the direct impacts that Zeus claims they personally did not do.
I don't see how, but it could. I mean, it's definitely a scapegoat.
We'll have to
So-
set up proper mortar pits, I suppose.
But don't forget
those were
that
proper mortar
people that
pits,
were on
though.
the
I mean, it
same
was-
team,
Yeah.
they can call it. They can literally just fuck, what's it called? The send data, receive link, all that bullshit. Yeah, they can talk to each other and be like, hey, by the way, artillery
mortar
friends
AI
who are in my
radios
squad.
in Eden?
Huh?
You mean the mortar AI radios in Eden that I turned off?
Oh, you turned off the data send receive link bullshit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Did you do it
I
for the
have a
turret
question.
too, or just the AI on them?
I did it for the whole thing. I didn't know which one to do, so I turned everything off. Bongo. Yeah.
What was that question?
That's more for Bongo. Were you guys running the drones, UAV, Hunt IR, anything like that?
That is actually a question for Chip, and I would have to call him
the
Boris.
answer is yes.
Okay.
So, now for Zeus, once I'm guessing that they have spotted and then counter artilleried the mortar pits in the trench line. Once those were taken out, was that reflected in the amount of artillery we were receiving? Or
So
are
there
we?
were
I would
no
say it
mortars-
was.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
Or is the artillery coming from, let's say, outside the map influence coming from Intercontinental?
He's asking if they were
So
dropping
there
the
were no
modules.
mortar pits in the trench line whatsoever. It was nothing but infantry.
He's
So
asking if there was
all the
rod
mortar
from,
pits were
rods from
placed in the hard point kind of walled off structures that y'all found on the roads. And as we already said, there was no sight lines from them. We never used anything coming off of Intercontinental that I knew.
Okay.
So other than the 82, which were scripted. So
Not literal, but in lore, in what you have in mind for the mission, where was the artillery we were getting engaged by coming from? Was it
Those
anywhere
hard point-
physical in the
A
map?
bit farther north.
yeah, it was physical on the map.
Yeah.
And once y'all killed them all, no more mortars were raining down on y'all.
Correct.
So once
Yeah.
y'all counter batteried, we didn't use mortars anymore.
Because they all blew up.
Okay.
I went across a couple
Which is
and
literally
found
something people have asked
some of the
for. We
mortar
want mortars,
pits.
and whenever we kill the mortars, there are no more mortars.
Exactly.
And that was the case.
Okay.
But nobody noticed because they were too busy having
Dying.
the cascade failure from the beginning, which is looking like this put the bad taste in everybody's mouth and started us off at a major moral disadvantage.
I almost want to say that, like, a possible solution is to literally have a Kozus, like, spotting while if you're just holding a line, you don't need to spawn anything. And I think you said you did this, but let me finish. Have a Kozus spotting. Have another Zeus in the turret of the, like, mortars, the basilisks, whatever, and have them fire the guns manually while you give them grid coordinates until either the spotter dies or the mortar dies.
That's you're gonna
I
need,
think
like,
you
a
can do
third
that with the
Zeus for
fire
that.
support modules too. And shit, man, I would volunteer for that.
The issue is that then it will say so and so killed so and so, and people take that as people being adversarial.
Yeah, they take that
Zeus.
personally.
Oh, Zeus just killed me. They shot me,
It's
and then it turns into
fucking
PvP.
artillery.
That, and you also run into
Torch,
the issue
I know, dude.
of
I know, but still,
manpower.
these people can't figure this shit
Hey,
out.
what do you mean these
Yeah.
people? Hey,
You
hold on.
also then run into the issue.
Wait a minute, guys, hold on.
Which, yes, J4 is trying to correct with conclaves and increasing of training via the standardization of training via the codex. But for right now, that's probably not going to be a all-the-time solution. It's a good solution. I do like it. I'm not putting it down. It's more going to be a practicality issue.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah, but I do actually like that idea. It's something that I will keep in mind. And might grow in as a way to run artillery.
Yeah, because I think it removes the, like, what's the word? Like the bullshittery of the AI and the brokenness of fire support modules.
What? No, if
If
follow
you're instead
my-
using the actual damn piece.
If you follow
I will throw
my
up,
guide,
actually,
it works just fine.
I'll do this tomorrow or maybe later in the week, because it is late right now.
It is late.
When we come back, if we want to continue using the standalone fire support modules, or if we need to make it a hard rule that artillery needs to be a physical asset on the field.
Correct. And then you use the
like a
create
hard
target fire
J4
artillery
rule,
fire
but
mission.
not a best
command.
practice, a hard rule that any artillery needs to be a hard asset on the field.
Just a bit
I'll
of
probably
future
agree with that.
proofing. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say a bit of future proofing is if we're really wanting to get more people in, the hard rules of don't do this might be a barrier to entry. Whenever
Yeah,
somebody
it
joins
is
and
a
sees the
good
Codex
point.
Commissariat, they go or not Codex Commissariat, Codex whatever Zeus.
Whatever. I'm just calling it the
whatever
J4
it's called,
Codex for now. Yeah.
J4 Codex, and they go, holy shit balls, I can't do any of this shit. What is there to do? It might scare people up.
Yeah, that is something to keep in mind. Yeah, Tuna?
Yeah, so I thought the understanding was
Hold on,
that
Tuna's
we
quiet.
were intending to use the mortars as a thematic and not an actual direct threat. You didn't have to have the mortars on the map because you're using it as a, hey, shit's going on around you thing. The only time that you had to actually have them was if
Can you guys hear him?
to use them
I can't turn him
as
up
a
anymore.
Weapon.
Use them against the unit, yeah.
So that way the unit had an option to essentially kill the artillery to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. As I
At
said,
least
I'm
that's
gonna
what I
throw
remember
this.
being the understanding. I don't know, once upon a time, I don't know if it ever got written down or not.
That's the issue. I'm
It's
finding
been
with a lot of the
codified.
J4 stuff. It's a lot of that's been the understanding.
Yeah.
And I'm going through trying to hard code it, but that's why I want to send that to J4 in general as a discussion amongst ourselves, see what J4 comes to, and then we'll throw that to the unit.
It's the eternal 514th issue. This happens in every section of the goddamn unit.
Sure does.
Hey, this is
we're
a rule.
working on it. We're
Where's
doing
that
better.
written?
We're doing better. We're doing better on it. We'll give ourselves that. We are
Thanks,
doing
Coffee.
better. We're working on it.
Thanks for giving us a place to put it.
That being said, though, Torch, I will accept your offer. Come on in, join the House of Pain.
For sure, man. Yeah, dude. That was what I was gonna ask earlier. Let me in on this shit, and then at least then I can say I tried to make a difference.
At least he can say he
I'll
tried.
need to grab your trooper number at some point, Torch, then.
514033.
Perfect.
That guy's got that shit on lock.
Can you also get someone to train me for J4?
Yeah, I already thumbed up your application.
So
we'll
yeah,
get
up
his
butt. Its tags sorted out. If
Ghetto,
not,
I'm totally down to like jump in on this campaign and help out.
All
Like
right, well,
I don't.
Come on, Habibi.
Yeah, I don't want to just bitch and make you say
not do
things and not do anything. Like if I feel like I know what I can do to make it better, it's better for me to help and explain it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be rude or ugly to y'all. I'm trying to figure this out, what people actually want, and I want people to have a good time. But
it is a process.
It's like you're getting pulled and drawn and quartered.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry,
drawn
those,
and quartered.
those three words together just.
I mean, that's exactly what it's like, though. Y'all see it up there in Mission Maker Ideas.
Yep.
Literally, you want one person who wants, get on my train, take my railroad, here we go, and then somebody else wants Sandbox, and there's no good way to do it.
Correct.
So, I don't know. I would like to request that we push this campaign back and make it a 4-weeker instead of a 3-weeker. Next week we'll just do Big Guns Never Tire Redux, and we'll try it again.
Give it a mulligan.
If y'all think that's acceptable.
Gonna run it back.
I find that preferable considering how many technical problems outside of mission design there was.
I also
Gonna run
find
it back.
That also gives y'all time to actually test the horses and the other assets that were being used that were new.
Oh, at this point, the horses, I'm saying, fuck y'all.
Hooray!
Too many issues already. Maybe at a later date.
I was gonna say, maybe if we had the horses, we could have actually crossed fucking no man's land.
That would have been
Well,
awesome.
they were deleted in an effort to get frame rates and aid stability of people loading
It
on
did
the
help.
server.
I would say test it with the Oberon being removed first, because I know we've used horses before. Because it was
Oh, the
actually
horses
one of
are
your
fine.
But these are new ones.
They're
Oh,
their own problem, though.
They've
We
been
were playing with them
$5.14
the other night during artillery training,
that's
and it will eat your weapon. It will turn you invisible. You will become a horse. There's a lot of issues. It's web
Never
nights
mind.
through and through. That fuck
Damn it.
Russian spaghetti code.
I don't. Hold on.
We
I don't
are
know.
working on a
I don't know if we can put this all in Web Night. I don't know if the horses are actually his doing.
Working on a fix for him.
All roads lead to Uma Musume.
They should
Thank you,
get
Chip.
overhauled at some
Dude, did you know that apparently they made it a little bit more
just
fan
wanna say
servicey than it
that
already
fucking
was?
sentence was 10 out of 10. It turns
Go
you
ahead and
into-
quote it, baby. That way people know I'm actually trying to do
Forced
something.
retirement horses.
Oh. Yeah, I just, all I can do is apologize, y'all. I hate it. Whenever we started the whole Zeus training thing way back in the day, it was to prevent things such as this, but obviously we still have kerfluffles.
Yep.
And I can't help but wonder if every Conclave's first mission is just going to be an absolute rat fuck.
Still won't
I-
get over hard.
I would rather
I mean, are we
it's
surprised?
they make, because that
We've
gets
set a
all of the
precedent.
issues out the way.
No.
Yeah.
That game was made for it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Also,
that's just kind of the thing. We're doing a new system.
I
There's
do
going
want
to
to
be
say,
growing pains.
I 100% empathize
stay
with
away
Ghetto
from my
here because
groin and any pains it may
I
give me.
was going through it for a long time. Is MLP for weebs? Thanks, Jeebs.
Slip on up.
I don't think anybody else could have put it
Y'all
quite
have
as
anything
eloquently
else
as you
that
have.
I need to beat my head about and try to wrap it around that y'all can think of? I don't want y'all to feel like this is
Wrap
not a
around
Jacob
town.
spaghetti moment. I need to know for my checklist.
Artillery covered.
Join the Zeus team.
Punching tool covered.
Trying to think. I think we went over most of the topics. Unless anybody else can
Yeah.
think of anything.
The only thing I can think.
the
Oh,
AA.
go ahead.
The AAAT launcher, the 514th version, just doesn't work.
So,
It
yeah.
just doesn't.
On that
Roll
front.
back to the other ones.
Well, I was about to say, on
What
that
was wrong
front,
with
I
the-
also noticed that some of our 514th mods from
Apply for J4?
Bongos, Conclave,
Hold on.
with Belt, and Coffee, the Sonaris transports, whenever I was doing air combat with them, you
Yep.
can't get a lock on them either. So I don't know if it's a
That's
setting or
weird.
something that we missed,
Cinerus.
or something that other programmers have missed.
Can you
Could
lock
maybe
on the
be-
default one?
Say again, Statboard, I'm sorry.
Are you able to lock on the default?
No, they don't even
not
come up
ours?
as a target.
I can only lock onto tanks with the one. Did you basically say use the old AA launcher?
Using
Yeah,
the,
yeah. For now, roll back if it's an issue. It's
Okay.
an option.
using the flat
Akatran.
pistol.
No,
No.
I'm using
This is from
crack.
a Valkyrie to another air asset.
Oh, the Valkyrie doesn't have any air-to-air
we cannot-
missiles, dude. It has air-to-surface, like all of them.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can still target air assets. It just has a lower turning radius. I've
When
done it
they're on the
before.
ground.
You can.
No,
if they are
when they're
not moving
flying.
at a certain
Are we
speed.
really telling the pilot that he's not piloting right?
You use the wrong missiles.
It depends on the speed of the asset and altitude. If they are flying, they are probably going to be filtered out.
It's
Is
worth
there a way
investigating
we
the
can
Cinerus, I
fix
think.
that?
We could give it custom missiles.
Ooh, can we give it AIM 92s? AIM 92s.
Bill Bongo wants to give it fucking sidewinders.
Do it.
That's kinda like Sidewinders, maybe, don't quote me.
Call them slide winders so we don't get
Chip says AIM 120s.
AIM 120s, yeah. They got a Tokyo Drift.
We need a campaign. We need a campaign to find STC first.
To find the sidewinders.
I think we did cover mostly everything. Because any other complaints were basically all of the things that were wrong with the op, and we had tickets. So
I mean, apparently we had like 1,500 tickets. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, y'all
Yeah,
managed
I
to
don't think
suck up
even
like
if-
200 of them.
Yeah, I don't think even if we sustained that like starting artillery for the entire 2-hour op, that we would have eaten those 1,500 tickets.
AIM
Like, that was a
40Ks.
really high bar.
Haha.
48 casualties. Y'all did
Anyway,
good.
And that
Kenneth,
is for the entire campaign, though.
in regards
It
to
is.
J4 stuff,
It's still fucking
However, if
insane
you
amount.
read the mission brief, we do have an
after
opportunity
this
to get
series of campaigns,
do we need to?
do you want me?
Hey, look, all I'm saying
Well,
is
y'all
we
thought this
think
mission
things.
was
How many
bad.
did
Wait
we
till
lose?
next week.
Oh my god.
I think said 150.
Oh my god, nobody can hear what I'm saying.
148 casualties.
Okay, that's
148?
Not
I
bad.
thought everybody died twice.
Does that count the people, like, for instance, me who crashed? Did it count my casualties as well?
No,
or-
if you
it's on death,
if you
not
disconnected, yeah, if you disconnected, it didn't count as.
No, that one didn't count as a death, but
Okay.
it still counted the
So we're
times that you
probably
died
sitting
while you
at
were in the
closer to
game.
About 150 some odd for other people that DC'd and couldn't fucking finish out.
I think that it still counts the times that you died in the game.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, because
Okay.
it uses the ticket.
Well, okay, that is what I asked, and y'all just
Oh.
said no. So
Wow.
You phrased it differently.
It's okay,
I'm
Bill.
sorry.
I got you, boo.
I said, did it still count? And then you said no, and then you proceeded to say
thought
no,
Ah,
it did.
The question
you
that
meant
they
like when your character flops over when they disconnect.
Connect. That's what I thought you meant.
That's the
specifically
question that they answered.
disconnecting, not the ones you did prior to disconnecting. That is my bad. I did not
Yeah.
understand.
All right. Well, I appreciate all the feedback, y'all. I'm gonna apologize if I sounded toxic. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I apologize for the things I said whenever I was pissed off. Fuck you, George.
Listen, I've been
Hope
in this
Eastern
boat too,
Seaboard
bro.
gets nuked.
You'll figure out your groove, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, I got a groove, and that groove is experimental and pissing people off, and I found my
Groove
groove.
is of being a fucking masochist, Ghetto.
Sadist. If he was a masochist, he'd be the one getting hurt.
I think one of the descriptions I said is that this felt like a masochist's heaven, and I fucking hated it.
Well, wait for next week.
Isn't next week I'm gonna be on Zeus with you?
Yeah, I'm going to be targeting you specifically.
Threw off the Emperor's groove.
How? I'm going to be invincible.
All
Just wait.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, pal.
Anyway.
I'm gonna find your sword again. You will not survive.
You gotta get little. You're gonna have Tuna there. Gonna fucking.
I'm going to have everybody in here.
Torch. Oh god.
Wait.
Five Zeuses, 5 Zeus, quintuple Zeus op.
Okay, because
pretty much.
we've already got fucking how many people LOAing for the next week? Like, soon we're gonna have a Zeus team that's bigger than the actual unit playing. Is all I'm
That's
saying.
one.
Well,
there needs to be an upper limit.
Boots on the ground. I
If
don't
we
need
have
be there.
to,
PvP
if we
event.
have to sit here and basically tailor each mission to each player, we have to have that many Zeus.
Oh yeah, you get to fight this guy now. Okay, you got him. Okay,
Jerking off in your
you get to fight this guy now. We just run 1v1s
Wait, so
with
who
Zeus. It's
LOA'd for
hilarious.
next week? Because the only person I saw was Chip.
All right, sorry,
And,
I completely forgot to
Creaky
address the J4 stuff. I don't know if you want to have Torch do it or if you want to have B do it, but I would be glad to.
Oh, I thought I saw 3. Okay,
I
so we've got 2.
believe
But I'm also imagining
that I did a
if
pretty good job with Lilith.
enough
I
people,
unfortunately
like
wasn't
they did
able to
today.
stream the last op because my internet and also my skin was on fire.
I'm hoping it doesn't go like today did. And also,
But apparently
on the
Lilith
topic
was
of Zeus cap,
able-
I think 3 is probably enough cooks in the kitchen. Once you hit 4, people just start talking over each other.
I think
that's
fair
what's
enough.
my concern is just
I think that
if there's
the
already
last
gonna be
operation where
two
it
other
didn't go
people
as
in
planned, the
actively
TeamSpeak was
messing with the
fucked,
mission,
and everybody
having
had
a
to be
fourth is
in
just gonna
Discord
make it
talking to
worse.
each other
So
and
I'm
have
just gonna
squad leaders in TeamSpeak to talk to other
But
squad
that's
leaders.
stuff we could talk about
Despite all of that, the operation
Yeah,
still
I was
went
gonna say,
well.
if there are a bunch of volunteers for helping out with next week,
I think
Oh,
that's a
y'all mean
testament.
like
one.
okay, just throw it in the okay. I'll throw that in the conclave. Yeah,
Write it down, Coffee.
write it down. I thought we were talking
As
about
to
this
how
one-off
the
specific
Zeus
instance,
training
not,
program
like,
is meant to work.
rule
I mean
setting.
that too, but yeah,
Nobody
I mean,
would have
4 is
blamed
always going
Lilith
to be starting to reach
that
too many
mission
cooks
didn't
in the
go well.
kitchen. I know this because of the time that
TeamSpeak
Ghetto
issue.
had 5 Zeuses in a fucking op. We were in different nights. That was
It could
hell.
work as
That
long
was
as there is a
hell.
rank structure.
I'll do it
Work.
again.
I say we
Alright,
can do
anything
it
else we
again.
need to cover for tonight? Though I need to shower and it's getting late.
Yeah, you
So
do.
true.
Yeah,
I
stinky.
think we're good.
Stinky little boy, oh, stinky little boy.
Shut up.
Big 7.
All right.
We're losing the plot.
I survived. Damn it.
We have this one. Drag it back onto the track.
All right, get the fuck
but-
out of here. Enjoy
We
the rest
should-
of your weekends.
We should give
Alright,
people
beautiful.
shirts who made it through this entire op.
Oh, are we gonna give
No, they're a
people
bunch of
I
whiny
superfluous
survived
tags
the
again?
ghetto pain matrix.
I survived. Give that a medal on TeamSpeak. Where's that for a tag on TeamSpeak? I survived the ghetto pain.
So that's
All I'm saying.
Oh, make
So-
that a medal.
if I can't have my Olympic dirt sword parachutist medal anymore.
Mitch, what were you trying to say?
All I'm saying, I would have had 0 deaths this op if I didn't respawn to go to the front.
What a
Artillery
fool
moment.
you are.
Oh my gosh. I was just
been an
saying
idiot.
that
That
uh,
artillery reached the
I don't know
entire
if
map. You should have just started
you
shelling
want
the objective.
Torch to do your
They were.
training,
They
or
said
if
we
you want
couldn't
me to
shell
do your
the-
training, but
Oh,
Yeah, we
boo.
the
did.
fact that Lilith was
Who
able
said
to
you couldn't?
hold together an operation that
Bongo or
Probably
nobody...
Bongo. Yep.
Yeah. Was
Wait,
it you,
what? I
Bob?
heard
don't
my name.
know. Not the Zeus. Zeus didn't say it. I don't think.
Say what?
Somebody said we should have bombed the objective.
That was absolutely not me. That was like the one thing that I heard from Brief, is just don't bomb the boneyard. We were supposed to go there.
Who said that?
Fucking, I don't know. Wait, who said
I
don't
did
bomb the
whenever Bongo
boneyard?
finally asked.
Yeah, who said don't bomb the boneyard? Because it wasn't me.
I told Bongo the boneyard was where all your extra kit, and it had chimeras, it had extra Trojans, it had broke down Valks, but
Oh, the ones we
Lehman's
destroyed.
credit the
Yeah. I
credit
figured
everything.
that we could just salvage anything that was there because the magic of Workhorse. So I was like, yeah, let them have the fun. Yeah, blow it up. Be my guest.
Well, the
I found it
magical
funny
workhorse
Jenna
struck
tried to
me
get me
as
back
hard
into
to
the op.
check to see if they were shooting back.
Huh?
You were like, we made it through. Look, there are tanks. I was like, I don't care.
That is
If I need
wrong.
tanks to
Oh,
kill Acadian, I don't want to be there.
Before we adjourn, how did the troops do not disembark upon vehicle death or whatever go for y'all?
Bongo personally isn't a fan because then whoever's in the tank can just stay in the tank and shoot at us with whatever gun happens to still be active.
You gotta get up to the tank and drag them out.
There was, yeah, it was kind of the whole point. I saw that there were still people, or still AI hopping out of tanks that were lightly damaged, so I don't know how well that's working. Or if it needs to be, if that was just because
It might also be that they were hopping out because if their gun is useless, they're hopping out, and because squad cohesion, it just drags the others.
that could be that. Could
Early
be
Darkness.
of copying issues with the
maybe
copying.
copying.
It could be that. So it's something to look into more.
Absolutely.
But we've got
No
one vote
massive
against it
issues.
because he's a bitch baby.
I'm for it. I would like to see it next week on the Redux.
No, Bill. I'm
since
gonna make sure you crash again.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do
Where's
that.
that? Where's that tapeworm?
I'll go play fucking. I'll go play Project Wingman again, and
For the 8th time.
Based
on the hardest difficulty again.
See. Play Project Wingman on the hardest. Can't play Ghetto on the hardest. I see how it is.
Not like I had a choice when the fucking game locks up, turns into a black screen.
No.
I'm telling
you. Shouldn't have let
2-7.
Yeah, you should have let
I'll head
2-7
out.
drop
I'm
that
gonna
Melton.
See ya.
Fucking shower. Bye.
Bye.
That was one polygon too many, Bill.
Yeah, they felt like I was an underleveled Destiny character. Like, it's just holy fuck, bullet sponge, dude.
Yeah, maybe
Well, it's
because I had
okay.
the plasma, my guys I shot were fucking going down.
Oh, the guy with the anti-tank gun was able to kill infantry. Imagine.
Oh
Yeah.
no, because of the 514-inating, it's more of an anti-infantry gun than anything.
What the
It's
shotgun?
the same weapon. What the fuck? No.
Well, technically,
Okay.
if we get into the lore,
Let's
Just
go
the
over
actual,
the,
like,
the 514
offense taken.
the vehicles and whatnot, and
Oh
now
lord.
it's supposed to be strength 7, strength 8. Okay.
I miss my old Type 14. That's all I'm gonna say. This new one is like fucking shooting rubber sometimes.
It's literally better in every single way, dude.
Every single way is crazy. Don't tell me that fucking recoil's better.
It just okay.
It's
skill
kinda,
issue.
It's kind of
Oh,
stiff.
So,
okay.
real question.
Okay.
Real question. for
That
you,
okay
Torch.
with you fucking going down on me?
Real question for you, Torch. Did you put in the hot shot pack in it, or was it the
I always use hot shots.
Okay.
Use a standard.
All right, just asking.
Try it.
I
Try.
exclusively load hot shot.
Try the standard.
You think I'm overpenning the best armor in the game?
I don't know with Web Knight's fucking shitty code.
What do the Cadians have to do with Web Knight?
The hitbox are fucked because they're using theirs only war assets instead of
Right, IMS, you're right. You're
Grimdark.
correct, yep.
It's
Anyway, yeah, I load hotshot exclusively. I never use the
try-
standard.
Try it. The recoil's a little
Try
less
the
stiff.
standard?
Actually
Try
isn't
it.
too bad. I didn't have any issues.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
that
I'll try
bad.
it.
You're not gonna
I'll
miss
try
out
it the next
on
time
much.
I'm boots on the ground.
Pretty sure the record is the same, but okay.
I love every time someone says something and Stanboard like throws in the fact.
Just wants to make sure you're
Alright.
accurate with your complaining.
Yeah, I respect it so much.
Alright, do we have any closing arguments? Anybody that wanted to say anything while I'm still live?
Yeah.
Please don't get me
I got
canceled!
one, I got one. No.
Okay.
Acre win. Acre win.
Acre win.
Anchor next time Tfar pisses me off.
Once again, the unit votes against. What could help it?
Ah, yes. Let's get a great, Christmas filibuster.
Many
you
such
know?
cases.
We really need it. It's coming up.
We have a command vote to have a revote and everyone votes Tfar again. Just follow that cycle for a full year.
Flaming head in the vault door. Crushed like
Default Arma comms chip Y. You know what? That should still be on the table. You know what we should do? We should actually put that on the vote and see how bad it is.
Dude, the quality is like 8-bit by the server settings. I think I would fucking... It sounds worse than a COD lobby.
It is horrible.
By the way, Torch, congratulations on the 128 TeamSpeak. We fixed an issue that people were worried about.
I can elaborate in here, actually.
All right.
I want you to elaborate. I'm interested.
So-
While Pongo does a spy mission with his running
Right.
live stream.
So, when I was at my mom's place, like trying to figure out what was wrong with the TeamSpeak, because I deduced that it was not the network, it was not the port forwarding. Everything about that was completely fine. Server just wasn't starting. Installed the new server, put the license in, still wasn't working, even though the server would launch. So I go to Bongo, I'm like, hey, did the license run out? And he goes, huh, I'm supposed to pay this in like 15 days, but it says it's run out, so I guess I'll rebuy it. He rebuys it, the license still doesn't work. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Come this Friday. I get Bongo to submit a ticket to TeamSpeak support. And initially they are beyond unhelpful, borderline retarded. And then they
They're
get
a
back to
California
him.
company.
Yeah. Then they get back to him saying, hey, we see you have 2 licenses. This 64-player license has expired, and you have not renewed it. This 128 license expired last year and is currently active. Bongo renewed the wrong license. So that's why.
Wait, do I have 100? Wait, am I paying for 2 fucking servers now because the 128 is actually just 2 servers of 64?
No.
So yeah, the reason the TeamSpeak was not working is because Bongo renewed the wrong TeamSpeak license. So
I only have
when
the
we put
one!
The data key in. Do you read the DMs you send me?
There's 2 licenses
Where
because
else
I
did we
tried
get 128 player slots.
Because I tried to renew the same license again after reading it like, okay, the payment's completed. The license.dat file that is right there that says, hey, download this for your license. This just downloaded it 3 fucking times and gave them all to you. And I was like, here, I downloaded this off of the website. This is the license.
Let me read this again.
It's fucking not.
We see that you have 2 sales accounts associated to the email address, which each has a license in it. You wrote that you renewed the license the same day. However, I see that you have a gamer license allowing 64 slots, which ended November 16th, 2025, and it was not renewed. Your second account has a gamer license in it that allows 128 slots that was renewed on November 15th, after it had ended a year earlier. Is it possible that you accidentally are trying to use the expired 64 slot license? Just in case, I'm sending along the new license file along with some instructions.
It's crazy because I only have 1 license that I can possibly touch or renew in my account.
2 accounts. It says you have 2 sales accounts associated to that email address.
I only have the one I can touch! I can touch 1!
You know, I'm starting to think that you think you have one and you use a different password without realizing it and log into 2 different accounts because they're associated with the same email address.
And because TeamSpeak is a shitty website, it probably allowed you to set up 2 accounts with the same email.
I'm with Belt on that.
Probably, yeah.
Look, typing's hard in the fursuit.
So you're not paying for both. You have to renew them manually.
Yes.
But it is in fact true that we have an 128 player slot license because you renewed the wrong license.
But there's only one for me to renew.
Yes, so you renewed the 128 one that you probably got a long time ago.
Yeah, it expired in 2024.
It's the only one I had access to.
Oh,
Listen,
okay, so yes,
I don't know
you
the
lost
inner
access
machinations
to
of
the
your
one
mind.
that we were using before because you can't remember the password for it. That's fine.
Evidently, right? Evidently, because if I can have 2 accounts on the same email and I just type the wrong thing, it gives me the 128 server versus the 64 server we were using before. How am I why? How am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do with that? Huh?
You know, the rare instance might not even be Bongo's fault.
It's on a password manager. How did I type the wrong one? It's in the password manager.
So yeah, that's why we have double the slots now.
Woo! we're future-proofing here. Future-proofing here, the 514th. Join the Zeus team.
Yeah, don't think second platoon will be an issue anymore.
Yippee!
At least for the next year until he renews the 64 player license and we have to wonder why the TeamSpeak isn't working.
God save the Queen.
Okay, so
We be these koi don't know how to spend their money.
These forgot again.
oh, speaking of Torch, I now have a Perseus.
Oh Jesus! How many capital ships are you gonna fucking buy?
My intent is to take one of my Polarises and upgrade it to an Idris, and that'll probably be it, because I don't think the Javelin is ever going to be a player-owned ship.
I knew those. I heard those
willing to
words.
buy a Javelin?
Dog, I have a 3D printed Javelin chilling on a stand. I fucking love that ship.
Alright, I didn't do the outro yet, so I'm gonna do the outro. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate it. Sorry about, like, having no gameplay as far as B-roll. Star Citizen update. I don't know, did you guys want to hear him talk about Star Citizen? After, what, 15 years? It's gonna come out, guys! It's gonna come out! Does the elevator not kill? I think that they changed the way the elevator works, so it's like a local instance instead of a server instance, so it just, like, it moves you on your own time, instead of the way it used to. Although I'm pretty sure that if you're taking the tram, you will be ejected into space, and there's nothing that you can do about it. However, I have not played Star Citizen in, like, months now, so I don't know. But so game runs better? Well, that's a question for Belt, because I haven't played in a very long time, and evidently he has. So, yeah, without further ado, thanks for watching. You guys are still here, really appreciate it. I am going to bed, because it's damn near midnight, and tomorrow I've got a lot of work I have to do. I need to throw away... I need to clean my room. I just need to clean my room. That's what I need to do. I need to clean my room. I need to shower. I need to... Lots of chores. Good morning. Oh shit, yeah, it's like 5 a.m. for you, isn't it? It's Sunday, isn't it? Game spiked and killed me twice. Well, does that... Did you get what you came for? Is this what you expected to happen? Fucking day of the Lord, isn't it? It's the Sabbath, innit? Cheers, mate. Alright, I'm gonna stop with my horrible accents. Thanks for watching. If you guys are still here, really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Consecrators. And... I don't know, do you guys want to watch me play Arc Raiders? Because I like playing solo. I like playing Arc Raider solo. Like, a lot. It's really fun. Even that one time that I got exit gate camped, I still slimed him out and won. Arc. Are you just saying that because you want to play with me, or are you saying Arc because you want to watch me play it? That's the thing. Because if we're doing duos, then I gotta get my... I gotta lock in. Or if I'm playing solo, I'll be fine. It's chill. Solos are chill. I quite literally ran up to some dude that was like down at extract, and without prompted, just hit him with the stimmy. That's all I did. Just ran up, stimmed him, left. You know, because solos are just chill like that. I could have been playing Arc this whole time. Average solo Arc experience. Exactly. I want to know how long that lasts. I want to know how long that lasts, because I don't imagine that the sweats... Why weren't I? Because, like I said, I can't PvP and debrief at the same time, and today was kind of important, so I didn't want to get distracted. All I had to do for Pal World was just sit here and soak up all the passive experience. Like, I think my cap over there I was at was like 29,000 or whatever. Anyway. Excuse me. I wonder if the player base is going to remain friendly for solos. Like, I wonder how long that's going to stay. Because all the sweat lords that, like, really into the game, that optimize the fun out of everything, once the robots stop being a threat, like after they get a hang of the bots, then they're gonna fight or they're gonna seek a new challenge. They're gonna seek a new enemy, and it's going to like they're gonna be funneled into PvP because that's the only way that they can feel anything after a while. And the more people that start doing PvP in solos, which are traditionally, as far as like right now, are like super friendly and chill, the more PvP sweatlords that infect it, the less trusting everybody's going to end up being of each other. And that's just going to snowball and spiral into what I believe is like the Tarkov situation. Because really the only thing that you have to use your guns on is other people. There's no challenge in shooting scavs. After a certain point, you kind of learn how even the bosses work, even though they aim for your head instead of your chest. Just they kill you faster. I want to know how long this lasts for. I hope that it stays. I hope it stays that way for a very long time, because hurt people, and blessed people. You know? The thing is, it will depend primarily on the map too. Majority of the new people on Dam, meaning there's less loot to be gathered on Dam. Meanwhile, somewhere Stella Montes is usually a shit show, despite my own experience being the opposite. Are you saying that there's a lot of PvP on Stella Montes? Because I haven't... That's actually kind of a lie. The only time that I've had PvP, or the only time that I've had to shoot somebody, or gotten shot at, in Stella Montes, was... whenever, like, 8 of us teamed up to kill a Bastion, and everybody started looting it, one guy negligent discharged just into the dirt, and everybody backed off and whipped out their gats. It was like, okay, alright, who did it? Who's that motherfucker? And then I just left. I was like, I don't want this heat. I'm out. I know I'm not the problem here, but I'm gone. Later on that exact same match, we were at the extract, and there was this one jackass with a kettle. He was like, everybody got on. He was like, haha, and I like, no, fuck you, and I popped him in the skull with my Pharaoh. Everyone's saying it's CQC PvP hell, though. I have been threatened a few times on Stella Montes. I jumped into the seed vault where this dude had already looted like basically half of it. I was honestly hoping that the seed vault would have like apricots in it, because I need those for Scrappy. I can absolutely see how Stella Montes is like where the shotgun shines, because the whole thing's indoors, but like it's built for that, right? It's built for that. I don't know. I haven't had that experience. Most of the time, it's pretty chill. But then again, every interaction I start, I'm usually the one that has the jump on the guy. So like, I'll run up to some guy that I found, and I'll be like, "Hey, Raider," and I hit him with the "Hey, Raider," so that they know, hey, I could have shot you, but I didn't. Like it's that warning. It's that like opportunity, right? Is I'm instead, because a lot of people are definitely still friendly. Exactly. I think that some of that talk of PvP being like really common is just wishful thinking. I don't think that it's actually that common. Or maybe, it just depends on which server region you're in. Right? It's gonna depend, obviously, on... Okay, so here's what I wanted to test. Or what somebody else has tested, is... People are already beating me to the punch, so I'm getting real... what do you call... disenfranchised with trying to do my video, my science experiment, but somebody has already gone to all the different servers, Oceania, EU, Asia, North America, and despite not speaking some of the languages, either found super chill dudes in solos, but also got immediately gassed in, I think it was Asia. It just depends. It also probably depends on the time of day and whether or not you have crossplay on. Like, there's a lot of different variables that I wanted to test for. Asia also makes sense. Exactly. I imagine, because I don't have the data yet, I imagine that the console players, probably younger, probably just in it for, of course they get gacked in Asia. The sweatest. China number one. Nobody can defeat China. Plus, they only get a couple of hours a day to play video games, so they got to get as much enjoyment out of it as they can. So if they're gonna play Arc Raiders, they're gonna raid them Arcs. Let me tell you. But there's a lot of different variables, and I would like to account for all of those. But that just makes the scope of the video that I want to make so big. And it's I have no experience making videos at all, let alone one that researched and probably heavily scripted. And there's other people already doing that for me. There's people that have beat me to the punch. Like I said, somebody already went through the different servers and did the test. I'm almost positive that there's people like the people that do a bunch of Helldiver content for, like, every day or like multiple times a week that have already compiled a whole bunch of data using their Discord communities, where I have me and a couple of my friends, and we haven't even started recording yet. So I thought it was a really good idea. I still think it's a really good idea, but I think that I might have to leave it for somebody else to actually do that test for me, so we get definitive answers so far. And even if somebody goes through all of the trouble of collecting all of the data, that data is only going to be relevant for the time period that it was conducted. Because once again, I believe over time, the casual players that are on Arc Raiders are going to find something else. And I think that it's the casual players that are really, really, really friendly. I think that the sweats are the ones that are going to stick around with the game. And I think that it's the sweats that are going to destroy the friendly atmosphere. So that people, like a year from now, I don't think that the solos are even going to have a chance at friendly interactions a year from now. I'm predicting it. I think that the sweats are going to take over and they're going to ruin any ability for a friendly atmosphere to take place. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think that that's going to be the case. I think that right now, since it's a popular game, since there's a bunch of casual people playing it, the quote-unquote meta for the game right now, the bots are hard. Any singular person can be killed by the robots. They will get ganged up on. Even a Hornet, like the lowest tier robot right now, is still a deadly threat. You can still get taken by surprise by a Hornet and have your health chunked down to 0. As long as that level of difficulty for the robots stays there, it's going to remain beneficial to help out a random guy. Definitely refuse to be friendly. Me and Torch experienced it once it reached like midnight EST, where most casual players are asleep. We came across a few sweats that were just KOS. Isn't it a thing in GTA 5 Online when people can turn off PvP? Why not have that for Arc Raiders? Then you'd be the only to see PvE players. So that was an idea. Honestly, I think that the game design initially was for it to be a PvE game. Right? this is I think that this is the same argument that Tarkov, or this is the same boat that Tarkov is in. It was initially, Arc Raiders was initially designed as a PvE game, but there was just something missing from it. It wasn't as fun as it could be. Then the developers decided, hey, let's just let the players kill each other. Let's add PvP to it, and then it allows the option, right? Just giving people the option of being hostile or being friendly is what makes gameplay like that so diegetic, so emergent. Like, I cannot think of another game where I could have killed all of those other 8 people that were working to help me kill the Bastion, that we just all mutually decided, hey, it's a better idea to stick together and then kill this Bastion. Making a PvE-only mode would take away from the experience. Exactly. The human interaction, unpredictability is partially what makes it so fun to play. Thank you, Chip. I'm in that same boat. I hope that people continue to choose to be friendly, because that's a lot of fun for me. But it would not be as fun if there wasn't that option. Hold on, I have to plant this dark seed again. Hold on. Wait, where did they put this shit? Bitch, where's my dark seeds at? It's almost like how DayZ became PUBG. Like, laser, give me that shit. Right? The people that really, really liked the PvP in DayZ started PUBG. Just full stop. That's how that started. The people that wanted to kill other people, that wanted to fight other people, found their own game to do that in, or made their own game to do that in. So, if it means inevitable downfall to sweats being incredibly hostile, correct. Because how many times do you think, like, genuine, honest, personal question, like, dig deep and soul search, how many times can you extend the olive branch to stick your neck out for somebody else and then have them bite you in return before you stop reaching out? How many times is it going to take for you, you know, to leave your ass hanging out and then for somebody to bite it for you before you stop sticking your ass out for somebody else, or sticking your neck out for somebody else? And whenever that mentality sits in, then it's kind of over. Then that's whenever the friendly player base is going to snowball and stop being friendly. It's going to be like, okay, that's a human, the only friendly option I have at this point is to just not immediately kill him. The only friendly option is stay away from me. That's kind of horrifying. I know that that's probably where the game is going to eventually go. That's how Tarkov is, you know, if there's an enemy player, you have to kill him. Or if you're going to be nice, you just leave him alone. I have only heard horror stories of folks in Tarkov, because unless you're like a scav, because the scavs are all you're punished. You just wanted to go for a dive, huh? You good, bro? Where the fuck did he go? Anyway, like, the scavs, they are penalized for shooting other scavs unless they were shot first. Eventually people start taking advantage of people being friendly. There's already people doing that scene, more on console though, but I reckon it's going to spread, and I hope not, but yes, we're all in the same boat. But dude, there's already There's already dudes on YouTube and like YouTube Shorts that that they make it their life's mission to just counter extract camp the extract campers. Right? So they'll just chill in a corner waiting for some other jackass who's going to chill in that corner and then slime them. And they're kind of easy to find as well, or they're if you are in that spot. If you're gonna be counter extract camping, it's real easy to just pick a spot that the camper would be. And if they don't immediately come down here and then call the extract and then hide, they're not trying to extract. If they just go down there and find a hiding spot, they are the problem. They are the one you have to look out for. So, I don't know, maybe we can make that our life's work. Is counter extract camping. But then again, in that exact same vein, what if somebody else is trying to do the same thing? What if we get to extract and then we camp it for the we counter camp it for the campers, but there's a counter camper who sees us and thinks we're the camper. Then it's just blue on blue. And then how many times are you going to have to blue on blue? Or get blue on blued by somebody else trying to do the right thing before you stop trying to do the right thing? Counter camping only to be counter camped by counter campers counter camping campers, bro. Bro does not compute. Campers counter camper counters camper counters counter camp. You only see I need to know. It's clankers. I do also think that them introducing new robots that are just new varieties of difficult are going to help the situation quite a bit as well. As long as there is a robot threat that remains more dire, that demands more attention than your fellow players, it's still gonna alleviate the situation. Because as soon as remember whenever we first started out and Rocketeers were like the most terrifying thing in the world, and now it's like, okay, they're really slow and they kind of have a shitty vision cone. I can kind of hide from this guy. There will always be a threat from the arcs. Yeah, they're always going to be a threat, but at some point they're just going to be a nuisance. At some point we're going to be good enough at the game that they're just going to be a nuisance. I feel that is kind of what's happening to Helldivers, is that we're really, really, really good at the game. The people that started playing Helldivers when it launched... When did Helldivers launch? Hold up, let me just fact check myself in real time. Store page. When did you launch? Ah, shit. I have to pretend like I'm sure. I was born in 57. There we go. When did it launch? 2024. February 8th, 2024. Yeah, last year, Feb. So, the game's been out for a little over... Oh, no, sorry. Almost 2 years now. The people that started playing this game almost 2 years ago are really, really... they're really experienced. They know what guns are good for what. They know where the weak points are. They know how to play the game. They know how to do the objectives, and they also know counter strategies to the enemies, like dropping in new enemies, the reinforcements. Like, the bot drops are kind of trivial if you have like an EAT or a recoilless rifle already out and you can hit the thruster. If you're really good at aiming, what I like to do is I'll just take the eruptor and I'll shoot into where all the dudes are, like being carried, and that'll blow up a whole bunch of them. Like, we have gotten too good at the game for anything else to really threaten us. So the developers are like trying really hard to make things that hurt us, and then making them way too effective at doing that. Rupture strain. Fucking one frame dodge possibility. I think they need more variants of the Jetpack Brigade Stalker strain, also a variant for the squid. I would love to see a variant for the squid. I like fighting the squids. I might be that guy. I like fighting the squids. I like the fact that I can use my light pen weapon and have it be just as effective as my heavy pen, as the frickin' Eruptor. I love that the squids are the lightly armored faction. Really enjoy the squids. Yeah, and the squids get so much hate. Well, sorry, the squids have a very vocal group of detractors. There's a very loud faction of people that think that the squids are like the worst faction, when I just think that that's not the case. I like this. I like fighting the squids. I like the fact that I am allowed to use my light pen weapon. I like using the stalwart. There's not very many factions that I can say that I like using the stalwart where I can just let it rip. Just Beyblade, let it rip. 1,800 rounds a minute, Burt cannon. Them flesh mobs and the fucking jetpack overseers. Plasma weapons do really good against, like, the overseer. Explosive weapons in general are pretty good for, like, the flying overseers, because you can, if you can hit them. Star Wars is fun as fuck. Squids are one of the best places to, exactly. You just set that to the max setting, you just Beyblade, let that shit rip, brood. You just Dakada. So, rant aside, flak autocannon, my beloved, against the overseers. Have you tried using the airburst not the airburst autocannon, the airburst launcher? with the proximity fuse? It's actually, I brought it as a meme for the Rupture Strain, but that should actually work pretty well. Speaking of which, the Rupture Strain does in fact work the exact way that I thought it would way back in the way back. Remember whenever the Rupture Strain first came out, and I was like, hey, I wish that they kind of worked like, the things in Monster Hunter, all the burrowing enemies in Monster Hunter, you just hit them with a screamer pod, like a sonic weapon, and then they pop out of the ground. Turns out that is exactly how that works. It's just explosives instead. So you blow up the area that they're under, and then they take damage, and then they pop out. So that's how that works. That's how you deal with the Rupture Strain. You just frickin' hit them with explosives. Why do I still have eggs in here? Put these eggs away, dude. Eggs go here? Sure, eggs go there now. I have... Is it specifically explosives or anything with Demo Force? It has to be explosive, because what you're doing is the explosion radius actually goes under the ground to where they're at. So when they take damage underground, they pop up. So it has to have an explosive damage. Yeah, impacts would also do pretty good. The grenade launcher works really well against the Rupture Strain. I tried doing that later on once I figured that out. The Eruptor, weirdly enough, did pretty good. Gas? Nope. You have to be able to do damage underground, and gas does not go below. Gas goes up. Same with fire. Unfortunately. Ow. I remember using the flamethrower to surface them. You might have... I don't know how to put this. It might just be confirmation bias, right? Like, you might have seen them surface and then assumed it was because you were shooting them with the flamethrower. If you want to test it, I would say use the flamethrower to, instead of shooting them with it, make the carpet. of fire, like in their path, and see if they pop up by quote-unquote crossing through it, because I'm almost positive that is not the case. I'm almost positive that what happens is they just go right underneath it because they don't care. Because fire, gas damage, area of effect type stuff is just surface damage. You have to do damage underneath of them. Or you have to do damage underground, which is what explosives do. Because it's just, you know, damage in a radius. That radius just so happens to extend under the earth. Man, I sure are going to have a whole bunch of palladium fragments whenever I'm done with this. You're going to have your work cut out for you, dude. Alright, I think that I've officially wasted enough of your time, so thanks for watching. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate it. Have you checked my base at all? Yeah, I checked your base. I gave it more minestrone. Which reminds me, I probably need to make more minestrone. It gives me anxiety every single time that I fall. $55 mushrooms. I really need to work on... I need to make more mushroom bases. Alright, that's enough. Thanks for watching. Terrible at outros. Some things never change. Good night.